Welcome to Mik'd. We are live. Today is Tuesday, February 1st, special edition of Mik'd. Normally we go 11 to 1 on Mondays and Wednesdays. We are going live today, 3 to 5, for a few reasons. We got Tre Morgan, special guest in the house. We have Jack Bech, Walker Howard coming in. We also are doing this because I am leaving tomorrow to go to Cancun and get a little sun kissed. Get a little kissed by the sun in Cancun. We got a big show today. Tommy Brady is actually retiring. Adam Schefter didn't fuck it up.
There you go. He got it right this time.
Oh, we got,
where's that coming from?
I don't know where that's coming from. Well, we got Tommy Brady's retiring. Schefter didn't mess it up. You got a little Joe Burrow talk, a little Cincinnati Bengals. What? School got canceled.
Yep.
For the kids on Monday. What?
Yeah.
Can't do it. We can't do it anymore.
We're not falling into the trap.
We gotta come with our own. We got some baseball talk. Players and owners are meeting again. Still haven't got a good feeling. Athletic article came out, said not good.
Heard it didn't go well.
Said not good.
So
we're gonna get into that.
Didn't look pretty good.
Get into that a little bit. Talk a little betting. I got a bunch of bets that just got thrown in there, so we're gonna get into that.
From the clouds, you're like, I don't have any bets in.
What?
And then all of a sudden he's like, I've got 10 bets in.
I got 6 bets in for tonight.
We might have a problem
for tonight. We're gonna get through it.
I can't wait to get to these.
We'll get to it right now. So right now. Well, Jack's been the basketball hot hand. What do you got?
Talk to me.
I got UConn money line versus Creighton, and then I got UConn versus Creighton once again. I got my UConn hat on for a reason. That's where I'm from. That's where I'm from, Jared. That's where I'm from.
Can you tell he's from the north? Can you tell he's from the Northeast or no? I mean, is that obvious or what?
That literally looks like, hey, I'm moving down south.
His dog's name is Kimba.
What do I need to for sure put in the bag?
Do you have a dog? Do you have a
There
dog?
we go.
There's 2 of them that
Do you have a
came.
pet?
I do have a dog.
Is his name Kimba?
No. But funny story was
That'd be a great. Wouldn't that not be a great dog's name?
Right? You gotta get a husky.
Do you know?
Husky named Kimba, bro.
Do you know how many dogs I knew
Are you
named
really
Brady?
a UConn fan then?
I'm not.
If you don't have a husky named Kimba, are you really a UConn fan?
Did you miss what he just said?
So I know what he
He said
said.
his whole neighborhood's dogs were named.
I know at least
Really?
15 dogs. I knew 15 dogs named Brady or Fenway.
That makes a lot of sense too. Then that makes a lot of sense. All right, go down your list. Go down the list. You got.
I got UConn money line, and then I got UConn under versus Creighton minus 135.
Well, I like this prop bet. Could not get it on Barstool Sportsbook for some reason. It's not
Don't
available.
you be talking shit just yet, bro. We're not sponsored by anybody.
I'm putting it on there. I'm making it.
You put your bet the rating?
Hey, go there.
Bleep that out.
Give me some more
Bleep that
props.
out.
Okay.
You can't. We've learned that we can't do
just
that.
kidding.
We learned that we can't do that.
Just censor his lips. Don't let him read.
learned that we
Lip
can't
read.
We're trying to blur him out.
You can't. You cannot.
Mikey hot takes.
So you got. Yeah. What do you got?
Won't be in the ad
I
clip.
got CP3 over 17 and a half because he's been averaging 22 points for the last 10 games.
Ooh, I might slap.
Aiton's out and Crowder's out, so they have no scoring. And then the Suns -7 versus the Nets. No KD. Maybe no Harden because he has his hand. And then that.
But Kyrie can play because they're not
Kyrie's
playing in. They're
He's
not
playing
last-
tonight?
You can only play away.
That's
Stupid.
I might get a
Is
little
that
action.
So
crazy?
stupid.
That makes no
You like
sense.
basketball?
I don't really follow basketball.
You don't follow? The NBA is tough, bro, to follow, especially right now with all this.
NBA's tough right now.
That's
Dude,
what I mean.
right
This
now-
is the least I've followed NBA
This is the
basketball
worst part of the year.
for a long time.
I'm like, Jesus, can we get?
I
to the
follow
playoffs,
college though,
please?
because college is pretty on schedule, but NBA is a little tough. All right, we're gonna get to our
It's
bets.
because the NFL right now is absolutely
NFL's
thumping.
on
They're
fire,
right
bro.
in the thick of
On
it.
fire.
2 days. I mean, this is the last time we had 2 games in one night. Now we have to go back to your brother's scheduling programming, but it's the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but it's
So,
good.
yeah,
We got a whole. We got the.
Then
Hey, I
we
can't wait.
Then we get into the
I
NBA.
can't wait for the Pro Bowl. That's real. That's
Damn straight.
that's fun to watch. They just need to make it skill.
Sean
challenge.
Taylor.
Jack for the
they-
Senior Bowl. Like,
Sean Taylor
you know
ruined it. R.I.P. R.I.p. for the Senior Bowl. Recruiting day tomorrow.
This-
Sean Taylor did ruin it.
No, is that the best Pro Bowl moment when he kills the kicker?
It was the best, and it was the end of the Pro Bowl.
That's the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get to our bets later. We're not the man of the hour. The man of the hour here is Tre Morgan. Tre, talk to me.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
What's up,
Not
dude?
much.
Tell me what we got, bro. How's the team looking? I've been around y'all for a little bit. See y'all. You saw me roll my ankle out in center field that
I
one
did
day.
see that.
I'm good
Hadn't
though. I'm
seen it
recovered.
since.
Yeah, I hadn't seen me back in center field. That's what I get. That's that's what I get for not having spikes on.
That was the last one you took too.
It was the last one. I was like, I can't.
Big
do it.
turf only guy now.
I tried to stop and I roll my ankle. I'm like, oh, this is not good. I'm like, I try to walk off the field like I'm like, okay, like I'm good. And I walked in the cage and Jay's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, I rolled my ankle. You did what? On that last one, I was like, yeah, I'm playing outfield in basketball shoes. I shouldn't be doing that.
And Tre Morgan's going this one.
Trey Morgan's taking, he's taking fly balls in the center.
Like.
He's taking fly balls in the center field. I'm like, damn, this guy's at first baseman going center. I roll my ankle. I get off the field. This is not it.
I'm sitting out there trying to learn something.
He just got out there. He couldn't ask me a question. I roll my ankle. I'm like, oh no, this is not what I want.
Trey, did you learn anything out
Yeah.
of Mikey today? Yeah, I'm just never gonna take fly balls and tennis.
Big lesson.
Huge lesson. See, sometimes you gotta learn from someone else's mistakes.
Right.
How's the team looking though? Y'all look good. Offense is gonna be
Like,
stacked.
this
huh?
is definitely one of the best teams I've ever been on.
I mean, y'all got 5 All-Americans in the lineup, and they're not even talking about Gavin.
right.
That's
which
5
is
All-Americans
crazy.
without Gavin, who had 19 pumps last
Yeah,
year.
and what he did in the playoffs or like the
Yeah, clutch,
was
bro. Wearing
ridiculous
Ocho.
last season. Yeah.
Is that still a big thing for the
definitely.
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me happy.
It's just when you, yeah.
I started that. It makes you happy.
Makes me happy.
I started something. You know, 18 does it in football. I want to do something for baseball. I'm glad that thing's kind of taking a life of its own.
Right. It definitely is.
Okay, so are you starting at first base? Like that's your spot, and you're moving around a little bit, or what does he want you to do?
I'm working in both. He hasn't told me like specifically what lineup we're gonna throw out there opening day.
Yeah.
He told me be ready for outfield, so I had to
be
change
ready.
up. Yeah, I had
be
to
ready.
change
Like,
up.
I mean, are you liking kind of playing some outfield too?
I mean, yeah, I do like it as long as we're winning. I mean, I really don't
That's
care.
all he needs
I don't
right
care
there.
what we're
Answer.
playing.
Yeah, company man.
Hey,
I like
you
it.
are nasty.
I like it. That's
At
good.
first
I
base,
like
though.
it.
Well, yeah,
you got
yeah.
some good, some.
The- hey, the hands play
you don't
everywhere.
miss anything.
Thank you.
What have you? Has first always been your spot?
Yeah, I mean,
Has always
that's-
been your position?
Yeah, that's what my dad and I worked on since I picked up something with my left hand.
And you're from New Orleans.
Yeah.
So give me the back. How did? And this don't happen much. Super athletic. Like, where did baseball? How did baseball come into like the picture? Like you said, you grew up working all the time at first.
Right.
Your dad brought it. Was your dad a baseball player? Did he bring you into this, or did you like just love it from a young age and said, "I'm gonna grind through it"?
So really, it was like when I came out and I was left-handed, we switched. Like he completely changed everything. He went straight baseball. Like football was an afterthought. I never played basketball. I played basketball 1 year in middle school.
You didn't like
It
it?
was terrible. I didn't
No?
even start. I was so far down on the bench. It was terrible. But yeah, we just rocked with baseball. Like 1 year, I didn't even play like organized baseball.
Damn.
Didn't play organized anything. We just worked out every day he could.
That's
His schedule allowed us to.
Yeah. Did you? So you didn't play baseball. Baseball was like the main focus. What did you? I guess. I mean, I can ask you what you're great at. People know that. Like, but what makes you outside of having good hand-eye coordination, right? Being great bat-to-ball skills. Like, what makes you? What's your mentality at the like? What makes you such a good hitter outside of what is obvious to be by the naked eye? If I'm watching you, man, this guy's really good. He doesn't swing and miss. He has a good eye. He puts the barrel to the ball. But there's more to it than that. Like, what allows that to happen? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I would say something me and my dad talk about. Striking out is one of the most embarrassing things to
love
do
it.
in
Thank you.
baseball.
Finally.
I
And
strike
it's
out
like-
too much though, but that's okay.
I just trying to hit pumps over there.
Right.
Yeah. Me and you, we're on the same page. Because it is embarrassing.
Yeah.
You got to walk all the way back to the dugout.
Everybody's looking at you,
Yeah.
especially if you're at home, and then the umpire's trying to make a scene. And
Yeah.
then you hear all the fans go, "Oh,"
Yeah.
and you're just walking with your head
Yeah.
down, trying not to make eye contact. And no matter what type of game, this is why I love my dad so much. This is why he's my role model. No matter what type of game I have, if I have a strikeout in there, we talk about that
I like
first.
that.
That's what we talk about first.
I like
He's
that.
my biggest critic besides myself. So
When you're striking, because everybody, it's inevitable. Baseball, you go through your streaks, right? You go through your ups and downs, and hitting homers probably come in bunches. Strikeouts, to me, at least for me, come in bunches,
Yeah.
right? Like you just go through this one streak where it's like, damn, I can't go a game without striking out. You know, you
Right.
made 6,
Yeah.
7. When you get into those ruts, what is the reason you think that's happening, and how do you get out of it?
It's really I watch like the games always on YouTube. I rewatch my own at bats, and I could tell when I'm trying to do something I don't normally do.
Yeah.
Like, I go up there, I'm like sitting on 2 hits, and I'm like, okay, I already got 2 hits. Let me try to do something.
Yeah.
And that's when I punch out, and that's when you start getting cold.
The giveaway at bats, bro. The giveaway at bats, and you don't mean to, because you get a little cocky, you get a little happy. You're like, you know what? I feel sexy. I'm just
I can't miss the ball right now.
Yeah.
You go up there and you swing through 3 pitches, and you're like, man, I can't touch the ball anymore.
One more question before I let the boys ask some questions. You have a real swaggy take, right? You take it and you look back and it's kind of like you see a couple guys in the big leagues.
Oh, the guy from Washington.
They do it. Oh yeah, Juan Soto. Not the guy from. Put some respect on it.
Right.
The guy from Washington.
The 20-year-old in Washington who's the best hitter in the big
He
league.
can't get into Friends yet. The guy's killing the big league.
Where did that come from?
What do
Have
you
you always
mean?
done that? Have you always taken pictures like that, or you just kind of like?
That's no.
Because you're from New Orleans, you got New Orleans vibes, right? Like you got
Yeah.
the New Orleans swag, so you got a little swag on the field, which is good. You got the hair, which is nice. What?
Which is nice.
You love like to have that swag, right? That's kind of where baseball's going.
Yeah.
Have you always had that?
No, it kind of came from, I took a trip when I was 12 years old to the Dominican Republic to play baseball. And I watched how they play.
How was that?
It was eye-opening for me.
They play baseball way different over
They
there.
play so much harder. And the way they play so hard that they know they're better than you.
Yeah.
So they like to show it whenever they can. And the one thing, like baseball is all in the mind.
Yeah.
Baseball is always a mind game. One thing I picked up on, I was talking to somebody out there. I wish I could
Juan Soto?
Juan Soto. I was talking to somebody.
That
and I
guy
was
from
like,
Washington?
he said pitchers hate throwing balls when they're not supposed to. But like if you show him that you know that's a ball right out the hand.
They're gonna keep going. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna try to overpower you with a fastball right center.
Yeah, cookie hit.
And that's when you smack it all over the park.
Love that.
So that's really where I got it from.
I know you had something to ask him about
About
the
what?
state of the game.
Oh yeah, I mean, all 3 of the guys have come on the thing today. I want to know from like a younger perspective of where you guys are right now, when you're watching and looking at Major League Baseball and what's going on in the media and the news today. What perception does it give you? Like, what does it make you think about the game, where it's going, how it's going, the popularity of it, and all of that stuff?
I mean, when I watch it and I see how much popular it's getting now, it just reassures me that that's really the game I want to play forever. Or as not forever, but as long as I can.
Forever, bro. Stay forever. Play this game until they take that jersey off your back, bro.
Until they force me.
Yeah, no
playing.
doubt.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's a hard game to play. It's a hard game to get to the highest level. When you get there, or you're getting there and you're grind, like appreciate the grind. You know what I mean? That's the hardest thing. Is like I learned that when I was younger. I didn't learn it until after the fact, and I wish I learned it when I was there. But like coming up, and like I was in high A, then double A, then triple A. It was funny. I got called up to double A the same day he got called up to triple A. We're going to play their double A team. I call him. I'm like, hey, bro. Actually, I'm about to get in my car to drive. Jared calls me. He's like, hey, bro, what you doing? I'm like, dude, I was about to call you. What are you doing? He goes, I'm driving to Charlotte to triple A. I'm like, shit, man. I'm driving to Montgomery for double A. We're playing y'all this weekend. I thought I was going to be able to see you. He's like, no, I'm out. You know, and so but everywhere I was at, the only thing I was worried about was getting to the next spot, spot as fast as I can, right? And I missed a little bit of the enjoyment of the minor league grind, of the process of like, man, just enjoy where I'm at, because a lot of people can't get to where I'm at this point. And if you're trying so hard to get to the next spot, you're gonna miss a lot of things that happen. You're not gonna be as invested. For me, like that's the one thing I'll say is just enjoy that, you know. And the way baseball's going, bro, it's fun. They're trying to make it more exciting. Bat flips are a thing, which I'm all for. If you hit a homer, dude, off a guy, it's hard to hit a home run.
Right. Yeah.
You know, if you hit 30 home runs, people will say, man, that's a really good year, right?
Yeah.
Well, you have 550 at bats if you play a full season. 30 of those go over the fence. 30 swings.
Just think of it this way. Think of how many games are played in the NFL, and then think of how many games are played in baseball.
Yeah.
So if you hit 30 homers, that's a lot.
Yeah.
If you throw 30 touchdowns, that's a lot, right?
Right.
Why is it so okay for you to celebrate those 30 touchdowns way
Right.
more than these 30
No
homers?
doubt.
dude?
No
Like,
doubt.
why is it? Why is
They're
that?
playing
Why is that a thing?
17 games. You're playing
But I hit a
162.
homer and want me to just run around there like, oh, I do this every day.
No, this is easy. Act like you've been there. No. I don't want to act like I've been there. I want to have
hard
fun.
it is to leave?
Yeah, I want to have fun. Like, I want to hit this ball and watch it a little bit. I want to drop the bat. I want to give me a couple steps. I want to look at my dugout. I want to beat my chest. I want to do whatever I want.
Whatever I
right?
want.
Like, now, if you're like hitting a homer, you're throwing the bat at the pitcher.
And
like,
I'm staring
okay.
at the pitcher.
that's
All
totally
right,
different.
come on, I get it.
But if you're having fun with hitting the homer, like that's kind of where it's supposed to be.
Well, I think that's a lot of what you probably saw when you traveled and saw like in the Dominican Republic. Whenever you see the World Baseball Classic, to me, that's what baseball should be.
Yeah.
Whenever you have Javi Baez catching a tag and pointing at the catcher at the same time, you're like, this is how cool the sport could be. Like you could pip a home run if you want to, and if a pitcher strikes you out, he could give you a little motherfuck you, and you're like, all right, I'm cool with it. We're going back and forth. But that's where baseball should be, and it just takes a couple of people like the new age of guys that are playing right now to kind of put it over on that, to make it kind of cool again.
No doubt.
So, I mean, like going back to touching what he was talking about, like basically being like present where you are right now. Bro, talk to us about the clubhouse right now. Like, what's it like? Because the dynamic's got to be a little different, right? Like you have an area there, right? You got a completely different guy in there, some new faces in the clubhouse. What's the difference between there and how it is now and how things are flowing?
It's definitely like you can tell there's a big change walking into that locker room every day. We're walking in there with so much more confidence.
Really?
Like we're
That's
like
great.
expecting like
I mean, they're all sophomore. You're all sophomore.
Right.
Like y'all already had that
Yeah.
freshman year. Yeah.
Like it's like we're walking out there like we have to do something like wrong for y'all to beat us. Like that's like we have to mess something up that we were taught
Love that. That's a good
for
feeling.
y'all to beat us. That it's a great feeling. Like going out there like on paper, but we gotta.
But y'all are already that confident under Jay Johnson? Like you already feel that way? Like a couple practices in, you're like, oh, this is the team that might be able to do something special.
Definitely. It's the way he carries himself. Like, he's confident. He walks in. He expects us to lead the country in hit, and he talks about it every day. The one thing he doesn't like to talk about is Omaha, though, because talking about it doesn't get you there. That's one of his sayings.
No, I agree with that, but at the same time, like,
That's a
you
goal.
gotta know where you're going.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like,
You
he
know what I
hits
mean?
on it, but he doesn't harp on it.
Yeah, like, hey, I know you can have like, hey, this is your goal, Omaha. Like, you shouldn't be like, at least for me.
Shouldn't be a bugaboo.
Yeah, you shouldn't be afraid to say
expected here.
Omaha. You shouldn't be afraid to say, hey,
I
this is
need
where I'm
you
trying to go.
Me personally, I need you to be comfortable. I need that word to flow off
Yeah,
easily.
because that's where you're supposed to
I need
be.
it to seem like this is home. Because that's where you're supposed to be.
And look, I'm not
sure
trying-
he'll get. I'm
yeah.
sure like that's
And
whatever.
I'm not saying he's wrong.
Yeah.
Because you want to be where you're at. You want to be where your feet are at. You want to worry about, hey, we got it's a long season. Want to worry about getting through the 56 games before you get to that point. I agree. But if you can put that, say, hey, you know what? This is our ultimate goal. This is where we got to be. And you can talk about it. But know
was about to say, I'm
what's
just-
going on before that.
Yeah, because I've just always seen that. Or to me, I feel like year in and year out, you see the best teams where from day one when they step in the building, this is the standard, this is the goal, and there's no other thinking about it. We're not going,
We ain't half stepping in here. It's
yeah,
like Joe
yeah,
Burrow with the
yeah.
Bengals. He's like, I understand that y'all are excited, but this is the standard now.
Yeah.
Like if I'm
Exactly.
here, this is the standard.
which is at this place, it's the standard.
It's the
The
standard.
This is what it is.
No doubt. Now, obviously, y'all gonna bang. Y'all gonna rake. Y'all gonna score runs. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be a pitcher in this league that's gonna be able to hold you under 4. Right? And that's a lot of pressure I'm putting on y'all. How's the staff gonna be? How are the boys on the bump? How are they gonna be? Gonna have some? Who's gonna give me a name? Because everybody keeps talking about the pitching staff. Pitching staff this. Pitching staff that. I know how that works. Some guy's gonna step up. Give me a name that somebody that really people aren't really talking about or don't know much about. Hey, this guy's gonna be good on the bump. Putting you on the spot.
They have a freshman who really surprised me.
I like how he says they.
Yeah.
It's offense versus defense.
They're not the
kickers.
Yeah, hey, there, y'all go worry about that.
But they have a freshman. His name's Kale Lansville, who, when he walked in, he's kind of like a quiet, freshman type dude. But when he gets on the bump, it's different. Like, he's not scared to go in the zone.
Yeah.
He's not gonna try to overpower you with something he doesn't have. He's gonna miss bats. It was really impressive watching him. He pitched good against UNO, and then he comes out every one-on-one and he pumps.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah.
Throwing strikes coming at you, that's what you want. You know, you don't have to throw 97 to get guys out. You can throw 90, 92 and get guys out. You can throw 89 and get guys out. And, that's kind of what, like, if you compete and you say, you know what, I'm going to go here, I'm going to throw strikes, and that's what I'm going to do, and you're gonna have to beat me, more times than not, the pitcher's probably gonna come out ahead. I mean, hitting's hard. You hit 300s, you're 3 out of 10, bro. You're getting out 7 times. So like, the odds are in the pitcher's favor. So just go out there and attack the guy and do whatever. Y'all got any more questions?
I do.
I know you.
Yeah,
he's a big baseball guy back there.
I just love your approach to the plate because it's not something that you see anymore. And Mikey talks about hitting pumps and be like, the game has changed into home runs, and I know you have the ability to do that. But your approach at the plate and your discipline, it reminds me a little bit of Rizzo, like Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs, to be able to, because you'll choke up with 2 strikes. You'll be like, I'll foul off 10 pitches. I'll foul off 15 pitches. Like, I'm here. So I'm just wondering, like, when does the mindset change? Are you always kind of like in attack mode early? Or then do you get into like, all right, 2 strikes, time to choke up, choke poke, get a hit, like I'll go the other way. You can cover the entire plate, but does your mindset change like 0-0 or with the count, essentially?
I really tried not to do that. Like, early in the count, yeah, I'm looking for something right there. But later in the count, I'm not just fishing. Like, I'm not hitting what he's throwing just because I got 2 strikes. I'm still trying to stay in, but if I can get my bat to it, that's what I just play pepper with 2 strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Just, if it's there, just tap it at least.
Hey,
like,
he says, let me tell you this. He says, I just played pepper. That's a little harder than he's making it seem, okay? Just play pepper.
This pepper's not like most
coaches say, hey, just play pepper the second base. I'm trying to play pepper the second base. What do you think I'm just trying to swing and miss everything? That's a lot harder than
Let me tell you, I wanted to walk back to this dugout. I was counting my steps.
Yeah, that's why you're right. I'm not trying to play pepper. I know I'm trying to do that. I can't do it, okay? Stop telling me to do that. That's kind of, but it's hard. You have to have some serious bat control to be able to do that, and that's kind of what your game is. And I think you got a lot more juice in the tank.
That's what I'm
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
You just gotta figure out how to, not you, but you as in general, like as a player, if you're used to just say I'm gonna hit lasers everywhere, and you say I know I got some pop, you gotta we as players have to figure out that happy medium. Okay, how do I
when to attack,
not sacrifice the plate discipline and my contact skills, but also not sacrifice hitting homers.
Because we've talked about like Ichiro Suzuki a little bit, and he kind of has the same.
That's the thing. Ichiro,
same
have you ever seen Ichiro hit batting practice? Ichiro would win the home run derby anytime he would be in it. He has the most juice of anybody I've ever seen.
Wow.
And he hits home runs at will, but he doesn't do it in the game.
No, I wouldn't say anyone I've ever seen.
No. I don't say, okay, let me rephrase that.
Pretty impressive.
Not more pop than anyone I've ever seen, but there's not a field that's going to be able to hold him.
But
to
you
right
don't think
center.
of Ichiro as a home run hitter.
Right.
Same thing. You don't think of Trey as a home run hitter.
He would just all he tried to do is play contact, hit the
Yeah.
ball, make contact, run, get on base, hit 400, do his thing. But if you said, hey, Ichiro, I need you to hit 25 homers, he could do it.
Yeah.
Wow. Absolutely.
Crazy.
Do you not want to hit tugs because you want to steal bases?
No, I mean, I don't really think about where the ball goes.
Yeah.
I kind of just try to hit it. That's it.
Jay's been coming on Jordy's show in the morning, and the mindset is to make it living hell for pitchers this season. Are you guys buying into that?
Oh, definitely. It's the biggest thing is not swinging at a pitch just because it's in the zone. Like, especially early in the count. Like, you're sitting your pitch. Like, you're waiting on that mistake. You're not just going to – he doesn't want us to give away any outs.
I feel like you guys you're young. You guys are swagging. I feel like you guys I want to make this guy earn it. Like,
Right.
if I hold on one, he thinks I'm going to swing. I see he cracks mentally. I feel like you guys want that. Like, that young core is going to thrive off that.
Right, like we love it when our pitchers come in and we're like, how'd you not swing at that changeup? We're like,
Spit on it.
We're sitting
Yep.
fastball
looking
middle
for
end.
that.
Yeah, like that's not.
That's what they would do in the 90s. They literally, Skip would tell them, hey, I don't want you to hit anything other than a fastball.
Right.
If they throw you any off-speed pitches, don't swing at it.
Right.
But you're going to hit. It doesn't matter if it's a fastball, it's your eyeballs. I want you dead red looking heater. And now obviously the bats are a little different, but they would launch balls. And that's what they would do. That was kind of like their mindset, right?
It's that drop 5. It's somewhere around here.
I put it outside.
We have a
Kept it
drop
falling.
5. We have a drop 5 out
Nuclear.
there. We have the old Todd
The old
Walker.
softball bat?
Todd Walker bat. Dude, bro, I'm so excited for this season for y'all. I'm pumped. I'm hoping I'm excited to watch y'all. I'm excited for all y'all to come back in here. Anytime y'all want to come back in this room and come in here and talk ball, talk game, talk whatever y'all want to talk about, whatever y'all got going on. I know NIL's been a big deal. I know you've been hot in the NIL game.
Right.
So if y'all want to talk about anything,
It's that Gordon McKernan chain he's got.
the mics. It's just, I want y'all to
Tre
use.
Morgan's got it.
I want y'all to use this show mic'd up as a forum to do whatever y'all want to do. Dude, I've kept you for 30 minutes, bro. So know that I'll be here for probably a few more weeks.
Lockout.
Whenever y'all want. Yeah, we're in a lockout. I don't like that.
Right.
Yeah, but you'll see me at the field. We'll talk. But anytime you want to come, we're about to take a little break. But anytime you want to come back, open invite. You want to come here, you got nothing to do, you want to come here and talk baseball, come talk baseball. You want to talk any other sport, you want to talk how much going to school sucks, whatever you want to talk about.
Right.
We talk
You
about
got a lot of thoughts on that.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. All right, we're gonna take a little break. You have anything else you want to say?
Oh no, I had one more, but
okay, that's good. Go ahead.
I just want to know what the
Speak
biggest.
up, Lloyd.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest.
Biggest difference between like
What?
the biggest difference between going from the Palmineri era into Jay Johnson and just like how quickly it felt like it switched, because Palmineri didn't really feel like it had the offensive juice, and now it seems like the hitter's mindset has totally changed. So I'm saying I'm wondering how much that like was influenced on day one.
It's really just how much we harp on fundamentals. It's like we show up to the field early, we leave really
Can he
late.
tug? Can he hit? Does he get in the cage?
He doesn't, but he does move around when we do base running and everything like that. He's moving around. I love to see that. Was he?
Yeah, he said he averaged 10 yards a carry.
Oh, dude, he was
Really?
a running. Dude, he was a running back in high school. His dad was his coach. He got the ball 40 times a game.
Put up numbers.
Me too. I want to see what kind of high school he was going to. I want to see the competition.
5'6", 160.
Oh man.
But dude, thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
obviously.
dude. Thank you so much. And like I said, anytime. I want to have every Monday after y'all's series. I want to talk to whoever wants to come in about the last series and the upcoming series,
Trey Day.
and we just shoot the shit. Trade day.
Trade day.
You can make it trade day.
Right.
Whoever wants to come in, and we'll do it. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
You
Good
bet.
luck, bro. I'm a fan,
bro.
Huge fan. Huge fan. All right, we're gonna take a break. Listen to Miked Up.
You better stay at first.
Brought to you by Sterling Automotive.
I don't know what they're
And maybe Tre Morgan will be at first. Maybe he'll be in the center field. Maybe even playing every position.
What?
Who knows? What? Brought to you by Sterling Automotive. Take a break.
That was awesome.
Do you like the box? Alex box? Yeah, everyone's hating on it.
Shit. What? How we make it cooler?
Gearing up for spring and summer down here in South Louisiana, and you want to keep your lawn maintained during these sunny seasons, get in touch with our friend Blake Abear over at Abear's Lawn Maintenance, where he says, you grow it,
Why?
I mow
Who would
it.
play first?
225-485-8022.
Literally. Like, literally.
485-8022 is where you can find Abear's Lawn and Maintenance, the official lawn and maintenance company of the undisclosed location.
Wait, what? So, are you selling them or trying to buy them?
Oh, no, I bought it.
And now you're selling them?
Well, I was trying to see what they're offering.
Shuffle.
We got numbies.
Hey, turn that microphone up over there.
Oh, wow. Look at this guy.
Questions about your finances? Are you looking for recommendations from a skilled financial advisor? You can find it easily.
Zero alcohol. That's why it's in there. I think it's sponsored with zero alcohol.
That is Daniel.Newman at EdwardJones.com.
Are you good?
Help with your 401k or just fiscal advice heading into the
How's the sound on this thing? Do I need to sit closer to this?
Don't say
best way to do it. Email Daniel.Newman at EdwardJones.com. He's our experienced financial
That's hot. I'm out on that.
Mike's hot.
They're hot.
Let me call you back. Mike's hot.
Mike's hot. Love that.
Mike's
Mike is
hot.
hot. Welcome back to Mike's
She's
Up.
gonna be so mad about that.
Who is that?
Who you think it was?
The new fiance.
Yeah, she's not
The
gonna
new
be happy about
fiance.
that. She's not gonna be
New,
happy about
brand new fiance. He says, "Hey, I gotta call you back. Mike's are hot. Mike's are live. They're hot. Mike's are hot. Welcome back to
working
Miked
it.
Up.
that. My
We
text
got
was
the
3
3-3
words. Just said I love you.
We got the 337 boys in here. We got Jay Mitch. Not Louis, not part of that. You got Jack. You got Walker.
Spend a summer
You
in
got
Lafayette.
Stewie from Hanson.
Hey.
Stewie from Hanson. That's it.
Spend a summer in Lafayette. What are you talking about?
go.
Dude? Got a
What's
lot.
up,
You got
Boys,
arrested
how y'all
in
doing?
there.
How y'all feeling?
Good.
Feeling good? Y'all look good?
Yeah.
Jack, you're a lot bigger than me than I don't like that.
Than we used to be.
Yeah, you're getting there. You're enrolled early for that, right? You're enrolled early.
Hitting the way too hard.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
How has been enrolling early? How's been in school? Are y'all roomies? Are y'all not allowed to room together? Because you're a freshman and you're a sophomore?
Yeah.
Or no, you guys don't like each other enough to room
We
together?
don't. We can't really do that.
Yeah.
We're together soon though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Sounds like trouble, right?
You gotta earn your keep. Earn your
His
keep.
stripes.
That's it. Earn your
Gotcha.
stripes before you get room with the upperclassmen. How's it been? How's enrolling early? How's Brian Kelly? How's learning a whole new system? How's that all been going?
Coach Kelly's awesome. I mean, enrolling early is one of the coolest things.
Really?
Because you go from that high school transition straight to college. Like, I was in high school a month ago, and I've been waiting to get in this
Were you
college
really in
transition.
high school? Like, did you really? You had senioritis bad, I'm assuming.
Oh.
You
I just had to be bad.
You knew he knew.
Oh
you
my
knew.
Like,
God.
second semester when you like going, and you're all like when you're going like your senior year, your second semester. Mine was the first.
That's
day
my
of school.
point.
My first day of school was like, oh come on.
You had football season, and then after
Yeah.
football season, I'm out.
Oh, when football
Peace.
season
I'm gone.
ended, I was just like, I'm
gone.
I'm ready to get out of here. I was ready to get out of here, but
I heard the rumor was you were here every weekend with him, though. That was a rumor.
A couple
was
of
a
the
rumor.
weekends.
Showing the ropes.
A couple of the weekends trying to.
And how about you? Your experience has been unbelievable this year. You're a freshman All-American. You
Yeah.
balled out. You had I do have a question actually. So the bowl game.
Just one?
No, I have a few.
Okay, all right.
But the bowl game, you ran on the field, played for a play, and came off the field and then got in trouble. Were you not supposed to play?
Now what happened was
See what
I
happened.
went on the
What
field.
happened
I went
was-
on the field.
This guy's
That
not gonna be
one
the
play.
head coach. I can get out of here.
And, I mean, y'all seen how I played the whole year. The one play
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
that's
on
right.
the field, my friend got tackled out of bounds, and the dude wouldn't get off him.
Right?
So I basically kind of got.
You
the
did what
dude,
you're supposed to
I
do.
pushed him off. I told him some stuff, basically like, "This is my guy. Don't be doing that to me."
Yeah.
Dude didn't like what I was saying. He kind of like we kind of
That's
touched
what
each other
upset
a little bit, and I threw a flag.
But
Right.
you didn't get the flag.
Like,
That's
no,
the
yeah.
thing.
So
I thought it
so
was on you, too.
right.
I did too.
So I was in there.
I was like, this man played all game, gets in the game, personal foul, out.
Straight like that.
Came in as the
Straight like
enforcer.
that. Straight like that.
I'm looking for number 80 all game,
Goon
gets in
squad.
the field, and all of a sudden he gets in someone's face and they go like this. I'm like,
Yeah, straight like
oh,
that.
dude. Bye, Jack.
Yeah, so the
Great
whole
game, Jack.
they were like, I mean, the coaches were pretty mad at
Yeah,
me.
of course.
They're like, are you serious? Like, come on. I'm telling you, this isn't gonna be on me. Like, this dude pushed me, then I kind of pushed him, but they saw that first. And
Yeah.
They threw the flag. I was like, isn't gonna be on me. I'm telling y'all. And they called it. It was on me. I was like, I told y'all it wasn't gonna be on me.
So then you didn't get back. So what? Like, were you? Like, you only played that one play, right?
Well, yeah, I played like 2 or 3 plays, but I had COVID.
That's what it was.
I probably could have played,
Yeah.
but
They're
I
taking
think
you
they
to
kind of just
safe.
wanted to keep me healthy,
Yeah.
not do anything dumb.
How are you? Are you healthy? Are you like you went through the
Oh,
first
yeah, I'm-
first full season in the
Yeah,
SEC? That's
yeah.
gotta be tough.
I feel great. I'm ready to go again. I can play a game tomorrow.
Love
Hey,
that.
talk to us about year one, dude. Like, how was it? How was the transition? What was
It
the
was-
difference? Like, what
It was cool. I loved it because not many people like kind of thought I was gonna be able to do what I did.
I thought it.
but I knew I was gonna be able to do that.
Yeah.
You know, so it was fun, just kind of proving everybody wrong and not riding in high and staying high, but kind of coming in low and then making my own way.
Making
you know,
waves, making waves.
it was fun.
Love that.
It was a lot of fun.
What are you looking for? So what's the difference, I guess? And like, I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. I'm not trying to start anything. What's the biggest difference between the staff now and the last staff that just left?
Yeah, probably. We haven't done much with like the whole staff, but we've been
Right.
in the weight room a lot.
Right.
Coach Moffitt was a legend.
Yep.
Yeah.
What, 3 or 4 national championships?
Been there since what, 2000? I don't even know when he was when he got there.
Yeah, like beast. Like coach, one of my uncles like one of the best dudes you could ever meet, one of the best strength trainers you could ever meet. But like there's always need for change. Yeah. And with change comes growth if it's approached the right way. And I just think maybe we need
spitting some stuff, some truth over here.
Trying to keep this guy off the field.
Change need to happen.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a new era of LSU football that I'm excited for, and I think it's gonna be kicked off with hopefully a natty next year.
Love that.
We have the talent out the portal. We have the talent already on the team. This coaching staff is on us. Discipline is like one of their main things. Holding each other accountable, all that type of stuff. And I think with that and the talent we have in our team, how couldn't we do something big next year?
Love that. Give me some energy there.
That's a
lot.
Nice little breath of fresh
So
air.
no doubt. Same question, sort of, but it's a little bit different. How was it? What was your experience in the recruiting? Obviously, you're a 5-star. You came out number 1 quarterback in the country. What? And so you have to go. You get recruited by Coach O. He's gone, and then you get recruited by Brian Kelly, and it's just kind of this limbo period for a while. How was that, and how was the the transition from Powers been in that sense, or was it in that sense?
I mean, it's hard to replace Coach O. I mean, I love Coach O. He's done so much for me, and I mean, he gave me a great opportunity. But it's sad to see him leave. But I love Coach Kelly. I went up to Notre Dame on a visit, and I mean,
we know.
I wasn't.
He goes, yeah, we know. Lloyd was freaking out thinking you're going up to South Bend.
Lloyd was looking at flights trying to come bring you back down.
He's going to South Bend. He's going to realize how cold it is up there. He ain't going to South Bend.
Church is only once a week up there. We're 7 days a year.
But I mean, South Bend was just different. I mean, obviously I wanted to be at LSU. I mean, Notre Dame's cool, but I mean, their coaching staff. I like their coaching staff a lot, just because. It was just like another place. If something did happen at LSU, it'd be a place I could.
So about their coaching staff. So Tommy Rees, there's a lot of rumors about him coming and staying, doing all these different things. How was he when you were talking to him? How was he as an offensive coordinator? How was he as a recruiter? How was he as a person? Like, because he's a little younger.
Right.
Obviously, he's been there. He wanted to go to Notre Dame. Went to Notre Dame. Was a star at Notre Dame. Now he's offensive coordinator at Notre Dame. How was talking to him? I don't know much about him, so. I'm just curious.
No, yeah. So I mean, Coach Reese, he's a really good dude. He's cool. He's young. I mean, this dude's
what's wrong with you?
Hey, he was meant for the spotlight, huh? This guy is meant for.
I'm not changing.
He's over there like this.
We talked about superstar status with Joey B. This guy's doing it right here, right in front of us. I love that. Sorry, go ahead. He's stealing your thunder. Blame it on him. Let's blame it on him.
Yeah, Jack, why don't we all follow Lincoln Riley real quick and see how that gets us?
Today's edition of Jack.
Is that you that did that? Tell me about that, actually.
He literally was like, dude, you want to stir something up? I was like,
look, this is the only time he's hiding. He's over here behind the mic right now. He's like, oh shit.
I was on the way to like my semifinal game. Like I was like, well, of course. He goes, it was like right before we do our team mass, right? So I was like, he goes, go follow Lincoln Riley. So
okay.
Both of us. I think I followed him. I think I already followed him, but I think you didn't follow him, did you? But I unfollowed and followed with an alert popped up. So we popped up. He's going quite a bit.
I really just wanted to see if people would like actually take notice.
Dude,
like if people actually
they did. You're the whole reason why he got paid at USC. He should give you a cut of that shit.
Yeah. But it was so funny when he did that because like we didn't think it was a big
30
deal.
minutes later. 30 minutes later. It was on like Barstool.
Oh my god, Barstool.
I called Walker. I was like,
They're like
OMG.
Jack's like, and then like Barstool's posted like tweeting out like, oh, thanks for ruining it, like all this stuff, like me and Jack ruined it all for everybody that USC. But like we really thought Lincoln Riley was the guy.
Really.
Like we were told by like these big, like the big donors and like all this.
Shows you how much nobody knew.
Nobody knew. Like
nobody
literally,
knew.
It was like Lincoln Riley done deal, and like Jack told me that he's like talked to multiple people. Like we're like, oh yeah, and then all of a sudden, it just went. And then, like,
let me send a little follow out his way and see what happens.
I love that it was so innocent. Hey, I'm gonna start something.
And he gost, of course, yeah, I'm in.
I said, okay.
Spit on the mask.
Let's hit the hornet's nest with a tennis racket and see what happens.
I didn't touch my phone for like that hour or whatever. For
I was like workouts or something
so
too.
like right when I looked at my phone, it was just like
I had like
Twitter
200
Hey, honestly,
more
though,
followers.
all that really tells me is that the boys like being thrown in the fire.
They like that. They put you right in the middle of the heat.
Yeah.
So you were senior, you're a junior. You started as a junior. You got, which I think is nuts that you were getting offered, not nuts in a bad way, but like you're getting offered scholarships before you even really started in high school.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I was like, man, this guy must have balled out at the camps because he hadn't even started yet, and he's getting big time offers from everybody.
So I've been going to those camps since I was in 8th grade, and like always. But like when I was in 8th grade, I didn't go to the middle school camps. I went to like the high school camps. But
yeah.
But like all since 8th grade. But like every year I'd go. I started talking to these coaches, started doing the camps, and the recruiting process just kind of started a little early for me.
Yeah.
But like you said, kind of weird seeing a guy that wasn't starting a game. I remember like looking on the sidelines, was like, dude, if I saw a guy that was getting offered by LSU, Alabama, like Alabama's like everyone's winning national championships over here. I'm like, who would offer a kid that's playing JV quarterback over there? I was thinking the same thing y'all were. I was just like, I mean, what is going on?
So you balled out your junior year, right? Like at STM. How many touchdowns did you throw to Jack?
Like 20, I think.
Yeah, like
8 games.
Only
That's
20.
it?
Only 20.
That's all you got?
Yeah, it was only like
I'm
20.
just joking. I'm just joking.
It was only 20.
And y'all won the state championship.
Oh, yeah.
How many did you catch in the state championship? How many did y'all connect on the state championship?
I went for like 14
2 or 3.
for like 240.
How many tugs?
I mean, when they leave the hitch open the whole game,
Yeah, it's stupid.
I mean, they're literally playing off of Jack, and I was like, why would you do
They're
this?
scared. They don't
So
get
throw the hitch, and he runs all day long.
He just runs over people.
Yeah, it
High
was.
school was fun.
Yeah,
We knew every time I stepped on the field my senior year, like his junior, we knew we weren't losing. So it was so fun. Like
Yeah.
we knew we were about to run clean over whoever we were
Did
playing.
y'all have anyone else go play Division I that year? Or is it just y'all two?
So Carter Doming's playing Division I basketball at UL.
Yeah,
And
he's
then
pretty
Carter
good.
Arsenault, he was playing last
So Carter
year.
Arsenault is my best friend's cousin.
Yeah.
He was he's tiny, but he was a really good receiver, right?
Then we
And
had
he's short? Is he short?
He's really not that short. He's probably like 5'11", inch and 6.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
never mind.
he's
I thought
really
he was
not
shorter
that
than
short.
that.
inch and 6. I mean,
Show that man
look
some
at you over
respect.
here.
Inch and 6.
Yeah,
He's 5'12".
6 inches is big,
I
dude.
mean-
What are y'all talking about?
But yeah, I mean, he was. Just, I mean, our receivers were studs.
Yeah.
Our team was so good. I laugh at these people are like saying like, oh, y'all didn't play anybody. Y'all should have played us. And we're like, I don't think y'all could hang with us. Like we scored.
that.
We scored every time we touched the ball.
I love that. That's what we're going to do next year.
Absolutely.
So what are your expectations? We heard his expectations. What are your expectations for yourself going into next year? I know you're a freshman. You're going in early. You're going to learn the system. You're going to go through all the summer stuff. You're going to go through 2-a-days, whatever y'all got. I don't know how it's scheduled with all the stuff, with all the new COVID rules. I don't know if COVID's going to be a thing next year. Hopefully we beat it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, God forbid we beat
no
COVID.
doubt.
Boost up.
What?
Just boost up.
Just no.
Just boost.
We're not getting into that, Lloyd.
No, I'm saying boot up like LSU.
We're not getting into that. We're not gonna go down there, and we're not gonna go down that road. So, what's your expectations for yourself? What do you want to see? Do you want to? Actually, I'm gonna let you talk. I'm not even gonna put words in your mouth. What are your expectations for yourself?
For myself, I mean, I'm just going in there to compete.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to get better at like having Miles Brennan. I think is gonna be awesome for me, just because I mean he's been there.
Yep.
He knows what he's doing. He knows defenses. He knows
Play
everything.
behind Joey.
Like that's what I'm saying. He's
Yeah.
got so much experience, and like having a guy like that come back. Like I was hoping they would bring a guy in just because for an experience. And it just makes you better. I mean, it makes everybody better to have experience, like know what someone's doing, like just watching their footsteps for a little bit. And like I work out with Miles today. I mean, it's good to see him because like I watch everything he does. Like
Great
when he's around the team, like jogging around, he's the first one there. So I try to beat him on everything. Just try, like it's fun, just because it's somebody to look up to, and somebody that knows what he's doing. Like I remember there wasn't any trainers out there with water. He went and grabbed all the waters and started handing it out to all the players because everyone's tired when we're running today. I mean, it's just those little things where those little things that's going to make me better,
No doubt.
and it's going to make the whole team better. And just having like guys like that, like older guys to lead the team is going to be awesome. But I'm going in there to work my tail off. I'm going to work hard.
Yep.
I'm going to compete every day. And I mean,
Yeah, whatever happens, happens.
whatever
after
happens,
that, right?
happens. But
Yeah.
I'm going in there competing.
So, question then: to get to Act 2, year 2, sophomore year, what is it that Jack Bech is going to do to get better, to work on, to up the level of play next year?
Yeah.
What are you working on?
It's really been since like my sophomore junior year. I don't work on like one thing to get better. Like I try to like evolve my whole game each year I play.
Yeah.
So like with my junior to senior year, it wasn't just like me getting a little faster. Like I got bigger, stronger, faster.
Yeah. DFS.
Whenever I switched to senior year of high school to my freshman year of college, I got bigger, stronger, faster. Like I'm trying to evolve every year and like turn into just a bigger, stronger, faster, more physical, know the game better. Like I'm trying to evolve and take my whole game to a whole nother level, not just get my feet quick or my legs bigger. Like I'm trying to evolve my whole game, like completely.
Love that. So here's the real question.
Stand up wide receiver the whole time. Now he's moving.
That's what I was about to ask. You took my question from me. I was gonna say, how was playing tight end? You really were like in a hybrid. You were really a tight end.
Stand up, put his hand up.
But like now you're gonna be an actual like, hey, you're gonna have WR next to your name, right? Like, you're not gonna have the tight end.
Well, they set up. It's gonna be like a little bit the hybrid role, but it's gonna be way more like.
But you gotta love that because Brian Kelly is like known for like being able to to excel in that position.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not gonna be like my hand is never gonna be on the ground, and I don't think I'm gonna be behind the line of scrimmage that much. I might be.
Yeah.
I don't really know. But it's gonna be way more. Like I'm not gonna be, like. Dude from Alabama, number 31, is going to be
Will Anderson. You're not going to be blocking Will Anderson?
Like, I'm not about to be blocking Will Anderson on a stretch zone.
Hey, you got to make sure you get around him. You got to steal the edge.
I can do it, but that's not for me all game.
I might go from the edge. I might crack him.
Yeah.
I might crack him.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to take
Do you love that?
I love that.
I know you love that. I can tell in your eyes you love that.
You see his eyebrows just jump
Hey,
off.
so the receiver coach at STM, though, loves that.
Yeah.
Look, Coach Lance.
Coach Streller from St. Thomas, that's what he believes in. You got to be able to block.
Yeah, Coach Lance and like my brother, those are like really who like I credit. And obviously watching film from like NFL players who I admire.
Yeah.
But like really them two, like they really taught me a lot of the stuff I know, like how to just be nasty, aggressive on the field. Just like don't let the first person, second person, third person tackle you. Like keep going. Yeah. Like, I don't care who's hitting you, but keep going.
You do that, and you keep doing that, and you do that for the first, second, third quarter. By the fourth quarter, that cornerback wants no more.
But I'm still hitting them.
Or you just do it one play, get flagged, and then get to come out the game.
When the guys, I think the guys hated more when they
when
he ran routes, or
when he was blocking.
When we ran the ball. And he had to throw everybody on the ground every time.
I was putting people on our sideline.
He's throwing these guys into the cheerleaders.
This is a wide receiver we're talking about.
This is a wide receiver. WR. I would assume they're going to make you a big-time goal line. They're going to have goal line packages for you, right? Because you are so physical. And I know that people have seen the videos of your alley-oop dunks in high school, and like you can get up there. So I would assume that they probably have some good red zone packages, goal line packages for you, right?
Yeah, Coach Denbrough, he said that like they're gonna have a multitude of ways to like give me the ball and just use me. But I mean, it's pretty early, and they're still like recruiting, doing all that stuff. But I mean, once time comes, we're probably really gonna dive into how they really want to use me. But like as of now, it's just kind of been like we have a plan for you, but not knowing what that plan is. Yeah. Like I don't know what that plan is yet.
So this is probably both of y'all because you probably are starting to get into it now because you just got here and you've had it for a year. Watching film, and you talked a little bit about with Miles Burnett, how he's going to help you through a lot of different things. Watching film, and you can attest to this because you played football here. I would assume watching film and film study in college is a little bit different than the film study was in high school. It's a little bit more in depth. It's a little bit.
Coach Lance did a good job, a really good job.
Well, no doubt. But like as far as like coverages and as far as like mixing up coverages and blitz, like all that stuff, I would assume that's a little bit more. It's a little bit harder, right? So like, what goes into that? How did y'all have you made that adjustment? How did you make the adjustment to understanding that and being prepared for that?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like I said, just having a guy like Miles Burnett in the room and like obviously the quarterback coach Sloan. I mean, I'm really excited to get to like be able to work with those guys. But like Miles Burnett, I'm going to learn so much more, learn more than anything from that guy. Yeah. Just because it's been here, Joe Burrow, like he's had so much experience, and just having a guy like that in the room,
no doubt,
that's just an elder guy that's in the room. It's just gonna help my game so much more.
And I don't think there's a guy that likes LSU more than Miles Burnett. It feels like because he had the opportunity to leave multiple times. He hits the transfer portal, gets the opportunity to come back, and he doesn't blink. He's like, absolutely, I want to be back at LSU. And he doesn't know. It's not like he was promised a starting position, but just the fact to put on the purple and gold one more time, like that speaks volumes to what you guys are doing. Like Louisiana cats, like I know he's from Mississippi, but he has that same mentality of Louisiana guys that want to come in and make the program special.
Yeah, he's working his tail off. I mean, he pushes me, and I want to make sure I push him, and anything I can do to push him, I try to do. But he's pushing me hard. That's all I know.
Can you dance?
Absolutely not.
Me either. Can you dance?
No.
You seem like you'd be someone who can dance.
I do dance and I try to dance. I do dance and I try to dance, but I can't.
Are you a better dancer than Brian
sense.
Kelly? Are you a better dancer than Brian Kelly?
Hey, my thing is,
I don't know if I would be.
Everybody's talking
Actually.
about Coach Kelly. He's got everybody in the world.
I love that. That's what I said.
Everybody.
That's what I said.
I mean,
was
he's
like,
getting 10, 15
10
million
million views.
that's what I said.
per
I said,
one
who
of those
cares?
videos.
These recruits are coming in here, and he's doing this for the good of the team. He's gonna embarrass himself, quote unquote, but this guy's gonna have 15 million
That's
views
what
on
I'm
it.
saying.
He's gonna come.
I
Like, who
looked at
cares?
the comments after Daniel Lewis did it, and it was like, Kayshawn was like, I'm next.
Hey,
like, I would do it again. And Jack would do it
Hey,
again.
wait, the real
Like,
question
anybody
is,
will
wait,
do it.
no doubt.
But I would get on that little podium with Coach Kelly and just be like,
So when it's just the team, wait. So when it's just the team, have y'all got him to do it again, or is it just the hey,
just
man,
the
look,
recruits?
just only recruiting thing, or like how's that go?
I don't know.
Nah, I feel like now y'all gonna have to make him dance.
Yeah, y'all
after
gotta
games
make him
and
do
stuff.
this.
Y'all gotta make him do
Y'all
something.
got to make him do this.
Whether y'all video it or not, y'all gotta. I know y'all haven't had too much time with him, right? Like he's been probably recruiting a lot.
Yeah, and I think like now kind of recruiting's kind of slowing down. Cause,
after tomorrow.
after tomorrow.
It's done, right?
That's
I mean,
what the
I'm
coaches
excited
said.
for tomorrow to see what happens.
Yeah.
With
Some
with
guys.
some
Yeah.
of those
Y'all got
guys.
some big guys. I think they're
Yeah.
gonna get. And y'all got
Hopefully.
any
That's the
inside
thing.
info? Breaking news on the show or what?
They don't. I even think like a bunch of guys like that don't know until 10 minutes before they sign that paper. To be completely honest.
Damn, I thought we were gonna get some breaking news on
I
it.
know.
Yeah, that's what
were you?
like guys don't know because like I remember Malik Neighbors. I remember watching his
Yeah, literally.
Mississippi State till all the way to the end, and then all of a sudden like I'm watching this live. I'm like he's going to Mississippi State and he's got an LSU hat up there.
Literally like
I was
2
like,
minutes
why
before.
does he have this on the table? Like grabs a Mississippi State hat and then throws it, puts it.
Which is awesome.
Oh, I think it's
That was
great.
unbelievable.
It's electric.
I was in class and I was like sneaking my phone on my computer, like watching it.
Behind the
And
referee.
I was like texting Jack. I was like, dude, Malik just went to LSU. Malik just went to LSU. And he's like, what? And he's like, looked at it like,
That is
no
awesome.
idea.
Did you since we're talking about recruiting, you got offered by Vandy, right? That was your first big offer, I would assume, right? Like big
Academic school over there.
And then so what changed? What made everyone else start offering you? And was it the fourth star or was it
Catholic Baton Rouge game.
was that it? Is that it?
I think you were
I don't
like
know because I did the
250
same
more?
stuff to them my junior year.
I've been doing this. Why y'all looking around?
Confidence. I love that. Hell yeah.
I mean, my state championship game junior year,
Yeah.
I went for 4 touchdowns.
I would say that too.
I had like 280 all purpose.
But like everyone was saying, I remember
Man
like
knows his
one
numbers. He's
point.
got receipts.
Receipts. He's got the receipts.
But I remember like at one point everyone was worried about Jack's speed, and I remember I threw a hitch first play, threw him a hitch. No one could catch him. He took it for like 60
So is that
or
the
70
play?
yards.
You think that's the play that was like, man, this guy's got more than we thought he got?
No, and then they watched the whole game. They're like, dude, why?
Yeah.
So obviously
I
you
think
had
I just made it to where coaches like couldn't not offer
Too
me.
good to
yeah,
ignore.
No,
no doubt. That's how you got to do. You
'Cause,
got
I mean, it was
denied.
so long. Like I was committed to Vanderbilt, and the one of the main reasons I committed to Vanderbilt
Nashville.
was so I could play in the SEC and show all these SEC
that.
teams
God, I love
that
that.
what they missed out on.
I love
That's
that.
really why I was going there.
I love that.
But
Did you?
everything ended up working out.
So obviously you had uncles played LSU, grew up in Lafayette, LSU guy, your dad went to LSU. You in back of your head, you knew if LSU offers you, I'm going.
I'm going. Doesn't matter who else.
Now you're
offers
maybe
me,
a
I'm
little
going.
different, I know, but that's how I felt when I was
Yeah.
coming out for baseball. Now I was trying to do y'all's deal, play football. Then I talked to him, and he said, "Hey, if you want to play baseball, you probably shouldn't do both. It's a little hard. It's probably not good, especially if I was trying to." I wasn't like you. I wasn't polished as a quarterback. I was running around there with my chicken with a head cut off, just trying to sling balls around. I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't polished. I was like, I don't have time to do that. So I don't like. For me, it was like I knew I was going to LSU.
Right.
You knew you were going to LSU. I know deep down that's where you wanted to go. But did it ever waver for you? Did you ever like seriously say, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to LSU.
Yeah, I mean it.
Don't
At the end
lie.
of the-
You
no,
were
like, I'll
always
be honest.
LSU, dude.
Dude, I'll be honest. Like LSU is where I wanted to be. There's no question about it. I mean, this is the greatest place you go.
Right.
You walk into Tiger Stadium and you're like Death Valley. You're like there's no place like this.
How excited are you to run out of the tunnel for the first time? How excited were you around the tunnel? What did that
To
feel
be
like?
honest, I like the Tiger Walk.
Ooh.
I bet you that's
Walk
sick.
is sick.
I bet you that's sick
Jack's like
too.
wearing all of his gear, walking down the Tiger Walk.
Hey, you look fresh. You got nice
Yeah.
six.
Oh, come
The
on.
Tiger Walk is.
Yeah, he does.
we get like, we have more people at the Tiger Walk than like, if you would take an average attendance of collegiate football, like we would probably have above the average at our Tiger Walk.
Yeah. No, that's all. I love. I mean, I've never.
Not
walked.
actually, but like probably.
No, I'm with you. Like, there's. I mean,
40,
for big,
50,000
yeah,
right
for
there.
big
I know,
games,
right?
for big games, you probably have 250,000 people
Yeah.
on campus.
It's pretty
So-
hard.
Yeah.
You're screaming
Yeah,
at
if
Jack.
I said there's
to say,
100,000 in the
hey,
stadium,
come
there's
talk
about
to me.
300,000
I was on the
on campus.
Tiger
I always
Walk.
said I wanted to dress out one time and run through the tunnel, just one time to see what it felt like. So I can't imagine going down the Tiger Walk and then going through the tunnel. I mean, you did it
A couple times.
a few times. You got a natty. This man got a natty in football and in baseball.
Yeah.
It's not about me, boys. We're not here about me.
Get you one of these. Get you one of these.
But you got Jack. You got anything
So
for
we'll
him?
be, we'll be matching soon.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's what we're waiting on.
Yeah, we
Go to the
will.
basketball
I
team?
need y'all to understand, like, y'all probably were here a lot in 19, man, but this place is special, man. When you start winning and you do it
And
how
you
it's
can
supposed to
tell.
be done. Oh,
Like just around campus, how
oh my
like
God.
we like football players get treated.
But here's the thing, and y'all are
You know
going to be
what I
here
mean?
long enough where, like, you got at least 2 more, right? Y'all going to be here long enough to where if y'all can establish this thing and get it going right now, to see it with expectations. So, like, it's different. Like, in 19, like, it's the expectations have been here, but it had been a lot of this, right? And 19 kind of surprised everyone. You put it back on the map this year, and you go into the next year with expectations, but obviously this year is the focus. This place is different, man.
Different.
It's different, man.
Has your dad told you anything, gave you advice, gave you stories about like, man, you gotta do this, you gotta like wait till you see this from when he played? I know it's a lot different. The eras are different. I know stuff that you probably can't say on air, maybe, but stuff that I guess football stuff. Football stuff. No comment.
I mean, football wise, I mean, there's no place like. I mean, it's the greatest 4 or 5 years of your life.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you gotta love every second. I mean, don't waste any
attest to that.
opportunity and work your tail off. I mean,
What about you? Uncles gave you any advice before you got here? I don't think people gotta give you anything to pump you up. I think you got the confidence thing down.
Yeah, no, they just said
Don't stay on too late.
They were kind of both walking with, so they really knew the ethic of hard work,
Mm-hmm.
and they just stressed out on me. No matter if you win the Heisman, no matter what you do, never be satisfied.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep going.
No doubt.
You know.
How's it getting adjusted to how crazy LSU fans are? Like Walker, I was tagging you in the tweet last night, and it was the wrong Walker Howard account. It was like some 45-year-old man has a Walker Howard account. But these people are nuts. How do you deal with this? Just like, I'm not here to play ball. If there's a bad game, just block it out.
Especially with social media now, because social media wasn't big. It wasn't as big as it was 15 years ago, right? So now, like, everything's scrutinized. Everybody has access to talking, trying to get in touch with you, trying to talk to you, commenting at you, because they don't know what's going on. They don't know what went through it. So how has that adjustment been?
I mean, yeah, I know it might be it's a little different between me and Jack, just because quarterback and a receiver. I mean, it is different, but I don't really know how. I don't know how I'm gonna really handle it yet, just because maybe I might get off of social media for a time. Like the Georgia quarterback, he's not even on any social. He's not on any social media. I mean, it's great, but
you didn't get
that's what I'm saying. It's different for that guy. This guy is like, he's got to have that. He's got to have that.
For me,
Jack wants all the smoke.
all the smoke. For me, I would say, like, honestly, those people don't mean anything.
No, absolutely doesn't
I've
mean
had stuff
anything.
getting sent to me before. He's had stuff get like. These people don't know you. They don't know.
Yeah,
like,
they don't know.
And they're talking about
We're all
emotion.
humans. People mess up. They mess up every day in their regular life.
No doubt.
It just amplifies. I'm sure y'all have all heard things too, to where you just like, what did this man just say?
Yeah.
But it just amplifies it. You're gonna see a lot more of that. Literally, people have no clue who you are.
No, yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
all it is.
Yeah,
dude.
and it
It's
makes
just
it more
white
fun.
noise, man.
It makes it more
is what
fun. It
is.
makes it more fun whenever you ball out and you're like, "Hey, look at me now. What you gotta say to me now?" And then they want to be your best friend after, and
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it is.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just how.
It's been like that since high school.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can't get.
Do y'all have
He
class?
was going to go to Vanderbilt on a spite scholarship.
spite tour.
A spite tour.
Yeah, like, hey, you know what? You didn't recruit me. Watch this. Watch
Transfer
what I do.
portal.
Are y'all have like tutors or anything going on? Y'all got any time? Y'all got some time to stay? You can't get into y'all. We're talking about y'all, but we're gonna talk Tom. We're gonna talk football. We're gonna talk kind of NFL. Joey B, if y'all want to just sit down on the show.
I just gotta be back to the facility by like 5:15.
Oh, you'll be
because
done.
I gotta go. I have to start stretching after with one of our trainers. That's all I got.
No, I'm chilling. I don't do it.
You chilling.
I'm done.
Just
Quit
chilling.
like I'm done.
What y'all got? What you got on
workout?
Tom? Okay, being cool. What you got on Tom? Greatest football player of all time?
I mean, I don't think there's a question.
Football player of all
I think he's yeah. Okay. I mean,
Who's the
greatest football player?
Who's the greatest
is-
football player of all time?
You did this to yourself.
That's a long. It seems like a long list. The list can't be that long. Who we got?
Jerry Rice, prime time.
Well, I do like prime time.
I mean,
I think if Bo Jackson,
those dudes look like they were playing Pee Wee
I think
football
if
in
Bo
the
Jackson
NFL.
doesn't get hurt, he's the greatest football player of all time.
Yeah,
it's a little different,
But
but
he got hurt.
yeah.
Tom
But greatest
Brady,
QB of all time for
Dude,
sure. Now,
you can't argue against. He has like 8 Super
he doesn't
got
lose.
He got bored of winning Super Bowls.
do you think that Tom Brady is, say, not just football? Do you think Tom Brady is the greatest athlete, not just like pure athleticism?
Obviously.
Obviously, because
Obviously.
you've seen the pictures, you see him
Yeah.
on.
exposed.
But like as far as like all the big names in all the sports, do you think he is the best of all time?
I think it's hard to say, but I mean, Michael Jordan, like you compare them to, I mean, they're very similar. I mean, they don't like when the time comes, like late in the game, Michael Jordan comes in clutch, Tom Brady comes in clutch. Like those guys just when they need to win, they win. Mm-hmm. And I mean, they have the rings.
Yeah.
Like when they're both all playing the Super Bowl, you can't bet against them. And that's literally like what was it? Was it Tom Brady that we're talking about? We were looking at each other, we're like, you just can't bet against Tom Brady.
You can't. You
What
really
you do is
can't.
probably during the Rams game, whenever they're down about 4
20,
touchdowns,
26,
and
27,
then the one
30.
turnover,
Back,
and you
yes.
could see the Rams going, "Fuck, we keep giving Tom the ball back," and he keeps scoring,
Yeah.
and it got close to the point where if Matthew Stafford doesn't recover that fumble, with 2 minutes left, like he drops it, picks it back up, and they're able to win the game. But if they turn it over one more time, there's zero doubt in your mind that Tom Brady's going to go down and score again.
Yeah,
like that's the biggest thing you can have as a competitor is like he puts fear in your heart.
He's one of the funnest guys to watch. Just like
whenever
late in the game.
Whenever he started bleeding and his helmet was off and he was walking off the sideline,
You knew it.
I looked at him and they were so down. Like I think they were down.
It was like 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, like 3 touchdowns. I looked at Walker. I said he's about to win this game.
Yeah, the
And he
bloody look
almost
game.
damn
I was
near
trying
won
to
that
get
game.
that turn name. It didn't work on Twitter.
Oh,
I don't have it. Huh?
If
If they had won, I was trying to
Yeah.
get it. I kept saying bloody lip game. I did it like 3 times in the game. I kept quoting. I was like, "Come on, work one time." He didn't win. But
yeah.
Well, I think though, back on that point, I think MJ is a more international type beat though. You
Yeah.
know, basketball's playing all over the world.
No
Football
doubt.
isn't. Like way more people know
yeah, Tom's got
MJ
Giselle.
and what he did than the people know.
Tom's got Giselle though. Giselle's
Yeah.
got international.
International.
Yeah, she is.
What you got?
Nails.
She's nice, huh?
He's like,
Yeah,
yeah, Tom,
you got a girlfriend, right?
Yep.
You got a girlfriend, so
Yep.
you be careful.
Yeah, I know.
You love your girlfriend.
But I think,
Yeah,
but I
I'm
think
just saying like
I'm just making an observation.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
I
Do
saw
you have a
this.
girlfriend?
Just letting you know.
Okay.
just broke so many hearts right there.
Yeah. No, he did.
That's what
He's
I'm
single.
saying. When some girl was like, "Oh, maybe," like, nope, never mind. But don't you think that Tom, like, if he's able to get like some sort of logo, like the Jumpman that Jordan has, if he can do something like a little goat or something with his branding company, he'll be able to build his brand to the point where you almost think he's synonymous with Michael Jordan because that's what separated MJ.
That's what I'm saying. People pay
Buku money.
$40,000 for a limited pair of.
No, it's different.
And that's the thing.
Jordans.
Michael Jordan is done playing, and Tom Brady ended his career like
Yeah.
last
It's a little different though, because
But
basketball is a
MJ
little
was
more
still wearing
fashion, like
his stuff.
shoes and stuff.
But MJ was wearing his shoes whenever he was
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah,
Right.
it's different. It's different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But we're talking about
That-
it's
it'll never
different.
be
It's
as
different
big
in
as
a
Jordan.
no, yeah, but
It
not
will
even
never
that.
be
It's
as
just
big as
different
Jordan.
of.
Okay, yeah, but we're
What-
talking about. I thought we were talking about greatest like.
I agree.
Yeah, we're not talking about brand wise.
Yeah, tell
we're
him.
talking
Yeah,
about like,
Tell him.
like I think Michael Jordan and Tom.
Not
Brady,
the coolest, the greatest.
Yeah, like
I think MJ's
That's
the
what I'm
coolest and the
saying.
greatest.
I think MJ's awesome. I'm
I
a
think
huge MJ
I think he's
fan.
unbelievable. I think he's.
I'm not even gonna ask y'all about the MJ LeBron situation, but
MJ's the best player to
I
ever
think
get
MJ.
into
Yeah, I
basketball.
go.
MJ guys,
Yeah,
love that.
all
I'm
day.
on board with y'all. I think
LeBron doesn't have.
I think LeBron's
is-
gonna break every record ever in the NBA. I think talent wise, like whatever. But as far as everything encompassing and like transcending the game, I'm with y'all.
What doesn't LeBron have?
MJ
What were you about to
changed
say?
the game, literally.
Yeah,
MJ changed the game.
He made the game what it is now. At least big reason why it is what it is now.
Mm-hmm.
I All right, I'm gonna let you.
What were you gonna say about LeBron? He doesn't have what?
Yeah, I don't know what you're about to say.
I was about to say
He doesn't have a
if
killer
you go
instinct?
watch, if you like the MJ series, whatever.
The Last Dance.
The Last Dance. Like MJ, he was always he didn't like if MJ got hit in the face, his mindset was like
Hit me again.
was like bet like come on.
MJ
if
would
LeBron
make
gets
up
in the
stuff.
face, if LeBron gets in the face, he's like throwing his hands up trying to get like.
Well,
the
it's the
call
product
back,
of the
you know what I
era
mean?
he's in.
I'm about to say, I think that's a whole part of like the era they're in though right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Guys like him,
the games like
that are
now.
physically imposing, they don't get fouls unless they act.
That's just like
it's
how it
that
is, like
thing.
with Brett Favre and like when he
Yeah.
was playing football, and like right now it's just like if you get hit in the head, like I mean, there's a lot of rules, but I mean, obviously I'm a quarterback.
You love Brett Favre, huh? You're a Brett Favre guy. I love Brett Favre.
Dude, he's a gunslinger,
Brett
bro.
Favre guy. Is that what you think you are, a gunslinger? Is that like if someone said, "Hey, give me the type of quarterback you are"?
Build your Madden profile.
Brett Favre would definitely be a fun quarterback to play with.
Yeah, because you're always getting it. You're always
Always
open.
getting the
There's
ball.
not a window he didn't like.
Just
That's actually a good question. As a receiver or you're a quarterback, but like with the guys in the NFL, out of all the guys in the NFL, Tom Brady now he's retired, he's gone. All right, Adam Schefter almost fucked that up.
Buried him.
Yeah, he tried to like take his retirement tour away. But out of all the quarterbacks that are in the NFL, who do you think to be the most fun quarterback to play with?
They're asking y'all.
I think either
Dude,
Josh
I'm all
Allen,
in with
maybe?
Joe Burrow. Like literally, he makes me so hard. I was screaming. Like we were talking about Tom Brady,
Burrow.
Joe Burrow, dude. Like literally, he's my background. He was like after the game,
I thought it was Giselle. I wasn't sure. I didn't know.
No.
Have you
After
met
the
him yet?
game,
Have
it
you
literally
met-
went to Joe Burrow. Like
Have you met Joe yet?
I met him when I was in recruiting, like before the 2019
Yeah.
year. But I mean, he's like what he did at LSU. Like he gave the ball to his athletes. Like
just
that's
let him make plays.
like he let that like the athletes make the play. Like Jamar
he'd be
Chase,
yours,
Jay
pick?
Jett is like
I'm not talking about best quarterbacks.
no, yeah.
I'm not talking about best young quarterbacks. I'm just talking about as far as like
Who
you
would
talk
you want
about.
that
You talk
to
about
swing
Brett
at?
Favre. You say Brett Favre. I'm always open. He's always gonna let this thing. To me, in my head, there's two in my mind that come right to mind. Like obviously, Joe to me is like the best young quarterback in the
Right.
game. I was comparing him to. I'm not even gonna say what I was comparing to.
Joe
because I'm
Montana.
No, more. I was comparing to Tom a little bit. Early Tom, like Tom won the Super Bowl. He's about to win the Super Bowl in his second year right now.
Here's why I'll elevate him over Tom.
I was saying Mahomes or Josh Allen.
wait,
You're
That's what
always,
I just said. Patrick Mahomes or Josh
yeah,
Allen.
that's what I was saying because
Because
you're
Josh
always
Allen
open.
Has a cannon.
There's not a
Who
spot.
does?
Josh Allen.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Will throw a fade ball.
I
80
think Josh
yards.
Allen could be
It's a
better than
legit
Mahomes
hand
at some
cannon.
point. I think that he could be better than Mahomes at some point. Talent-wise, I'm not talking about overall, all-encompassing, but talent-wise, you put them both on the field, and you said, hey, I just want you to have a skills competition. Josh Allen may outperform Patrick Mahomes.
But the thing about Mahomes
Maybe.
is
But
in-game
that's-
situation.
Right, that's the difference.
Like,
That's the difference.
like,
That's
in-game
what
like he just finds ways to get.
That's what gives him. That's what
Josh Allen
elevates him.
standing up.
That's what elevates him. I'm just talking about pure arms. Like Josh Allen.
Dude, I think
fired up
Mahomes like
over there.
I remember Mahomes even came
On
out. He
Madden?
was like I think someone said Josh Allen can throw like farther than me. Like I would be down to see like.
Have you seen the video of him on his knees and he throws the other side of the end zone?
on Madden,
Oh,
if
yeah.
I play Madden, I only play with the Bills. I will only.
I mean, think about this.
Josh Allen, in Madden, they have.
You're supposed
this,
to go rando squad, dog. What you mean?
No. Whenever they like the way it's set up in Madden is Lamar Jackson's speed in the backfield, like pocket speed and like get out. Josh Allen's speed is the same. So
Yeah,
like
his-
he's doing
his
that.
escape was
But
the
if
same.
he stops and throws, like he's throwing it like.
That's the
80.
thing.
Like,
And the-
on a line.
he can be rolling
Yeah,
right.
just sick.
You could be running
Just
a clear out
so
route on the
cheesy.
opposite side and still be open. Right? Like that's my
Pretty
thing.
OP.
As a receiver, like there's not one position. There's routes in the receiver. Like, hey, you're not supposed to get the ball here, but you're always available because on a guy like that, he can throw the ball 80 yards down the field. That's me. That would be to me be the most fun thing. Yeah.
That
Right.
would be fun.
Would it not be?
Do y'all not
Like
know about?
scrambling,
Do y'all
like
know-
your quarterback isn't about to just drop it down low. Like he's gonna stop and like scrambling, just
Yeah, let it go. Go get it.
just rip it.
Yeah,
Go get it.
Mahomes would be fun. Yeah, that'd be.
Mahomes and I think to me those two probably
Mahomes
the
and
most
Josh Allen.
fun because like
They're slinging.
the
that.
play's never over, and you're always open.
Well, that's what makes Joey B so kind of special. Is he doesn't have the same
doesn't
arm
need that.
talent,
Exactly.
or the same. I don't think he's as fast, but he has the escapability a little bit. Like you saw Patrick Mahomes kind of run himself into trouble at the end of the AFC Championship. Like what he does great, kind of was his biggest downfall a little bit because the Bengals D tightened up. But you saw Joe Burrow, and the reason I like him so much, and I think you would probably feel the same way, he never blinked. Like the entire game, they left him alone on the cooler. They never talked to him, and the only time he ever showed any emotion was in overtime when he thought he wasn't going to get the ball because if I can get my fucking hands on this thing, I'm going to win the game. And that was it. Like that's what makes Joe Burrow special to me. Without the arm talent of a Patrick Mahomes or a Josh Allen, like that was Joey B's got that.
So your dad just texted me. Your dad just texted me and said, "Don't ask Walker about any players before 2018. He doesn't know any NFL players before 2018." You got anything to say about that?
I didn't know that old man knew how to get on this thing. I didn't know he knew how to get on links and stuff. Walker, hey, how do you do this? Hey man, I can't do it.
He's just smiling.
Yeah, he's just smiling. Look, he's wearing his glasses like this.
Yeah, he's like,
those jerks.
Did you follow Lincoln Riley again?
Yeah,
What does follow me?
oh my god, he called me. He was like, "Do you know Lincoln Riley's gonna be our next coach?" Because he like saw me and Jack. Like he was like looking at this stuff and he's like seeing. He was like, "How did you know like Lincoln Riley's like all this stuff? Like people are calling him like Lincoln Riley's next guy." And he was like, I was like looking. I was like, "Oh yeah, me and Jack are just messing around."
Like that was the word from everybody. Like
right? No, I mean
like
we
past players, recent players.
I mean, I was hearing all the time. I mean, that's
like,
what we were hearing.
That was it, really. That was really it.
I was telling people I was going to be Lincoln Riley, and
it.
then it wasn't Lincoln Riley, and everybody's like, "Well, you're an idiot. Like, what are you doing?"
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we promoted that dude so much.
Well, dude, it was
we got that dude's contract up.
We got every.
Yeah, and like
I was thinking we got
and now you know what we're
Tuckers.
gonna
I was
do?
like,
And now you know what
losing
we're
all
gonna
these guys. I was like a little worried at first because
Caleb Williams transferring to USC. Duh, you kidding me? Like, do we think he was going
LSU.
anywhere else?
But now you know what we're gonna do, huh? In Vegas in 2 years.
They're going to beat their ass.
What about?
Yeah, you are.
I mean, you got Max
Yeah, you
Johnson coming up too next
Okay.
year.
Let's not.
What?
Easy
I'm
over
just
there.
I'm just saying.
Let's not get into
Guy
that.
goes SEC to SEC. My goodness.
Lord.
He's going there. Follow his brother. Okay? Follow his brother. Okay.
I thought he was the big brother.
Oh, maybe the big brother turned into the little brother. Who knows? We're not gonna get into that. Okay.
I'm just-
We're gonna be nice.
we're not
We're gonna be nice. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna be nice, and we're gonna talk about
I mean, Bech
sports.
threw him a
Cross that bridge
touchdown.
when
We're gonna
get
talk
there.
about
Nice
sports.
ball.
We're about to get to gambling. These guys got to go study because they're collegiate athletes. They're student athletes, student
I
first.
really do have a paper to write tonight.
See,
I gotta take.
There you
I gotta
go.
take an art.
You gonna write the
quiz.
whole paper
you
tonight?
got an art
art quiz.
quiz, like art
Rough
history or like art?
draft.
So
What are we
how does art-
majoring in,
goes
boys?
Wait, hold on. I'm curious. What goes into an art quiz? Do you have to draw or like?
No, they show you like paintings of old school.
No, that's art history.
Is that what it is? I haven't taken it. It's too
I would assume
Friday.
that'd be art history,
I just want
right?
to get ahead of things real quick and take it today. You know?
Nice.
You just always find something out about the class. Like there's always something.
You don't
There's
read the
always a
syllabus.
loophole.
You don't read the syllabus.
There's
I do. I read it with my
You read the syllabus?
our tutors read the syllabus, and then they kind of let us know like.
Is
what we
Rate
gotta
My
do.
Professor still a thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Where's your favorite place on campus to go to school?
Who
When you go to
actually
class?
does that?
Like,
I went to class for the first time today and yesterday.
yeah, how
You
did
actually
you
did
get
that?
lost?
Hold up.
We have somebody that walks in there.
Skip.
Hold up. Our new coaches are very tight on all that stuff.
Dude,
Right, no, I
like,
get it.
you have to go to
We
class.
have a lady
but-
that literally. I don't know about y'all. We have a lady that like literally makes sure we're on
Yeah,
time, hits a little check
true.
mark, and says, "Yeah, he's here."
But the
you
reason
know,
I
class
said
checker
that,
like
the
that?
reason I said what I said is because all the classes I'm taking 5. 2 of them are all online, and the other 3 are either virtual or you can go in person.
okay, so
But I
you
just
have.
like
So
it
you're a
more
big in person
virtual.
guy.
No, I just like going on virtual.
He's like, hell
so
no.
for me,
It's more
my
convenient.
for me, my favorite.
favorite football,
Yeah.
like 20 minutes after the
Right, I
class
get
ends,
it.
and I'm sitting
I
right
wish
next
I had
to
that.
them.
It was tough.
We had to
today.
go
I
to-
literally
yeah.
had to work out.
Did you get lost? I got lost the first day going to camp class. I had to call my academic advisor and say,
They walked us to class, or they brought us to class.
golf cart.
"Well, I mean, what
You
the
got
heck?
what? You got what?
What? You got driven on a golf cart?
If you like, if you need to go to class, somebody's bringing you a golf cart.
Quincy comes grabs you on the scooter.
This is a caddy service?
Well, I got a scooter, but yeah, the golf
Who
cart.
did? You said cool.
No, Quincy, when
Quincy.
he got hit with the scooter on the scooter. Did y'all see that video?
That was crazy.
Right.
Could have been so much worse.
I mean,
He's
the
lucky.
fact that he bounced right up.
That's
Like,
my
this
boy.
guy's a monster.
That's my boy.
Literally.
You need to have Quincy over here. That is my boy.
Let's get him. Can you get him on here?
Absolutely.
Come with him.
I
Bring
think
him
they
on
got
here.
him his 5th star.
Bring it. Whoever wants to come on here, bring him on here. See, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, he did, dude.
Listen, I'm not asking you dumb questions. I just want to have a conversation with him.
I'm asking the dumb ones.
He's asking dumb. That's what he's supposed to look. Look at his hair.
Look at you.
But now you just.
What?
But
What? What's that?
I'm just saying. But now those stays gotta be fire though.
I got you. Next week,
Yeah.
I'm coming back on Sunday. I'll make
Fire.
the fire. Nobody makes a better steak than me.
I can't wait.
And we'll see.
That's a big take right
Nobody
there.
makes a better steak than me.
I will say, Mikey has a fire set up outside. So
I
I can't wait to go to your big crib. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I
I mean, he's texting me like, "Oh, big time in me already." So, dude, I'm just glad I got your number.
I'm just trying to get
I've been waiting since I was like
Man, don't
6
put me on
to get
blast
that
like
number.
Does everybody know the background with me and Mikey? I've been knowing Mikey since.
I've been knowing you since you was this big.
Yeah,
My aunt's
because-
godmother.
Yeah, so I've been going their Christmas, all their family stuff since I've been this big.
Seen
None
that
of these
little
kids-
noise
I've been
kid running
eating-
around.
My sister used to babysit them.
Me and
She's
Steven
probably
and
got
some
terrible stories.
Y'all,
to
they
tell.
were shitheads
Dude, he's
when they were little.
So you
Your
and Steven
cousins.
you and Steven used to run around a lot?
The twins.
Yeah, the twins. My sisters.
Oh boy, that's
Oh
terrible.
yeah, the twins.
My sisters.
Yeah, the twins were.
Dude, I heard
I haven't
Jack
seen them
was
in so
terrible.
long.
Yeah, they're good. They live in New Orleans. One's got 2 kids.
Wow. Those are my favorite babysitters ever.
Oh, I bet.
There's like stories of Jack like climbing trees when he was like just in his
Oh
diaper.
yeah,
Just,
Jack
like,
was not.
Climbing trees, they would say, "Come down."
He's like all the way at the top where it's like he's like climbing.
Jack
higher.
wasn't the one. He couldn't reel. You couldn't reel him in. No
chance.
shot.
Most
No
of no,
shot.
he's the same. He's like so like a knock like. he was
What
a
y'all?
knock-
Okay, so what's y'all
knock
schedule next
shit.
week? What's y'all schedule next week?
Same
On
thing.
air. Look, I can't go back now. We're on air. We have to. I have
It's
to.
the same thing as this week.
We can't go back. When is
Same
it?
thing as this week.
All right, so Monday or Tuesday next week, whatever day you want, I'll get it. I'll get it set up. I'll go get them, have them marinating for us. We'll get them.
And you
you
got a
marinate
hot
the
tub
steak?
butter.
Should we do Wednesday?
No hot tub, just a pool.
Should we do Wednesday?
That's fine.
It's cold.
Jack,
I don't care.
should we do Wednesday?
Yeah, I don't care.
Because we take our nap right after, and we could literally just. Go
I
here
do
at
sleep
3:30.
all day.
On Wednesday?
Yeah, but
No, Wednesday
this will
works.
be at night, probably. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a night. It's gonna be a
Okay.
night. It's gonna be a night.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think-
Actually, Wednesday. Yeah, let's do Monday or Tuesday.
Okay, perfect. That sounds good.
One of those 2 days, we'll figure it out
Yeah.
that night. We'll get them.
Easy.
Perfect. Easy, dude. Y'all are the best.
Easy.
We gotta get y'all. Anytime y'all want to come back in here, y'all come in here.
I can't wait to eat that steak.
I
I was
will
reading
hook you
that
up.
text, and I thought we were getting steak tonight.
Now
I'm gonna hook y'all up.
Oh,
I
we
would.
did tonight?
I'm
We
leaving
did-
tomorrow.
I'm just
I'm leaving tomorrow for
calling.
Cancun. So if I wasn't, I would do it tonight. But I got a pack. Yeah, we got a wedding.
I might hide your suitcase.
We got a wedding in Cancun. We gotta go to. All right, boys. I kept y'all in here for almost an hour. Y'all are the best.
That's fine.
Absolutely.
Anytime,
That was a lot of
anytime y'all want to come back in here, y'all are a lot, y'all are whatever y'all want. Y'all have a platform to do whatever y'all want to do on here.
Golf cart if you need it.
Blood runs deep, bro. The family.
The family.
The family.
The family. The family.
Blood runs deep.
Blood.
All right, we're gonna take a little break because we gotta go back and talk about our bets. Talk
Shout out
about
to
our
the boys
bets.
coming in. Thank you.
Shout
guys.
out to
Let's
the boys
go.
coming in.
Let's go.
We had a big ass day. We had a big day. You got me a bunch of followers today. I appreciate that.
Let's go.
We hit 1,000.
We hit 1,000. Look at that. Let's go.
Numbies.
We got some merch going out here. We got them numbies today. I love that. All right, we're gonna take a break.
Last thing I'm gonna need from you is some merch, and we're good.
Oh, I'm gonna get you some
swear.
merch. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna let you. You know what I'm gonna do next week. I'm gonna have a catalog. You pick out what you want, and I'll put the merch on it.
Say less.
All right.
That's all I need to know.
All right, we're gonna take a little bit of break. Y'all listening to Mik'd Up, watching Mik'd Up. Brought to you by Sterling Automotive. Big shout out to the boys, Walker and Jack. Thank y'all
Definitely.
for coming in. See y'all again later.
Y'all
and,
still out there playing
Take a
Madden?
little break. What you mean, man? It's like bigger than that.
No,
now.
but the new one's not that
No,
good.
the new one's good.
The new one is
The new one's
great.
good. No, the last
Look at
good
this
one was
guy.
Odell.
Old man screaming from
Oh,
the yard.
yeah, I am.
He can beat me on Madden 20 or 21. Whenever we put on Madden,
We've never
22,
played 22 ever.
Here we go.
We've never played.
Gotta
I've
go
literally
on.
dipped
Hey,
in
here we
a
go.
little
Here
kid.
we go. Here we go. Stop.
He's like, stop lying right now.
We played the same person. He got beat 42-21, and I beat the kid. I skunked him by 20.
It's because I don't play on a PS5 in that like the A. It was like the
The
square.
yeah.
It was like the X
The
and
square
square.
and the X.
I was literally like watching
I
the
played
cross.
PS. I was a PlayStation guy.
I
So you
literally
grew
like
up.
got thrown to the outside receiver. I'm clicking the button.
Yeah.
It just throws it to the inside
You
receiver. I'm
you
like,
grew up Xbox guy. You grew up
Xbox.
PlayStation
I
guy.
grew up both.
Both. Okay.
It was
Here's
Xbox,
what we're gonna do.
PS,
Here's what we're gonna do.
Xbox,
Here's what we're
PS.
gonna do. We got a big ass TV in there called Big Ball.
Big ball.
But we can't play on the biggest TV because that got
Okay.
screen lag.
oh my god, dude. I'll
Okay,
play
we'll
like
play on one of the smaller TVs. We'll play on one of the smaller TVs. We'll get a console. We play it here, and we're all gonna sit here. and We're gonna stream it, and y'all gonna play.
Me and Jack?
So you and Jack.
I'll whoop him every time.
Here we go. Here we go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
I'm bringing my PS5. And I'm bringing my Xbox too.
Okay, so we'll go 1-1. We'll go 1-1. We'll go one game on each.
I'm gonna have to get a PS5 and just start playing practice.
Well, I thought you had plenty of those, dude.
Yeah.
I played one time. I was literally like throwing.
You were selling them
on Instagram.
I thought you were selling the PS5s.
I wish. I would have made so much money. I wish it was like that.
Okay, we really are going to a break. We're a little bit of break. Gotta get our bets in order. Let the boys go and do their homework.
What do you like for the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah. Super Bowl picks.
Burrow all day.
Can't go.
I don't look. Even if they were playing one of the best teams ever in the NFL, I'm
with you. I'm with you. I put money on Burrow last week against the Chiefs.
Got to.
All right, boys. Thank y'all again, man. Y'all are the best. We're gonna take a little break. See you in a little bit.
Sweet.
Boom.
Damn, I thought you just broke that thing.
Nice to hang out. You all fun, Kansas. Yeah, you too.
Next week, I'm serious.
Same price point. You can find them locally. Look for Papa Earl's at Rouse's, Calandro's, Mathern's, High Neighbor, and more. Do you have questions about your finances? Are you looking for recommendations from a skilled financial advisor? At the UDL. All you got to do is log on to truebluewater.com. That's TRU bluewater.com. The website's fantastic over at truebluewater.com. You can get your service and find out how quick it is. You can schedule a delivery, even hop on the billing system right there at truebluewater.com. TRU bluewater.com.
Put us on.
We're live.
We're live. Welcome back to Mik'd Up. We just have some breaking news from Jared Mitchell from Twitter, from the Twitter sphere. He didn't break it, but he broke it to the room from the Twitter sphere. Let's read this out loud.
A lot going on in the break.
Yeah, a lot going on in the break.
I'm reading this development story since Brian Flores alleged Dolphins owner Stephen Ross offered $100K for every loss in 2019 season to improve pass line.
Whoa.
That's spicy.
Spicy.
That's spicy. That's
Hey,
hard.
that's not good. No. That Brian Flores may have a case.
He might.
So what's gonna happen to him? I mean, he's gonna get a head coaching job.
Well, he's interviewing. He's been interviewing everywhere. I mean, what he did with Miami was fine last year.
What, 7 straight games?
Yeah, like But I mean, dude, to have an owner that wants to do that, that's not good.
Not good at all.
There's no way people want to go play. For that.
I would imagine too. If I'm just thinking about this, I would imagine too that being that he was up for, like, I literally just saw yesterday he was like one of the finalists named for the Houston job. Wow. So being that he's like up for all these head coaching opportunities, there's a strategic reason as to why he's putting this out right now. There's no way he's that stupid, right? Mm-hmm. To just put this out randomly and just there has to be a reason,
right?
There has to be some weight behind it too. I would imagine.
What was the news again?
Apparently, the Dolphins owner in 19 offered him $100K for every loss.
Every loss, so they can improve their draft position.
And that was in 2019.
2019.
So that's the Tua draft.
Tua.
So they were taking for Tua, but then he couldn't stop winning, right?
No, they were taking for Tua.
I know, but but Miami really didn't lose. Like, they weren't as bad as you thought they were going to be. Whenever this story came out,
they were the fifth pick.
Right, but remember when it came out, they were like, Dominique Foxworth is like, this is irresponsible for them to be able to even put this football team out there. And then Brian Flores is like, no, fuck that. We were about
the defense.
They rattled off a bunch of wins.
Their defense started playing well at the end of the year. That's what
happened. That was because that's when they had that. That's when they beat Brady and them in that like walk off.
Yes,
like,
he's from the Belichick coaching tree too.
Yeah.
He's like a great coach.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. We were just literally gonna come back on air and talk picks, but like that's
wild.
Woj
that's
bomb.
Wild. Woj bomb.
No Woj
From
here.
Jay. From Jay. All right. So we got Jack's bets. Do we have the graphic?
I'm getting the graphic.
I know you got the graphic. I'm not trying to give. I'm not putting pressure on you.
No. I made this call and I forgot to use it.
I was gonna add Michigan State getting 3.5.
Yeah, you've been harping on that all day, and you wanted it, and now you're taking it.
They're great. That's my lock of the night.
We need to talk more about this Suns game.
That's my lock.
We need to
talk more about this Suns game. I might have to get in on a little action later.
What did you just bet?
Michigan State. I'm on lock.
Who are they playing?
I'll eat the hot sauce tomorrow. We'll bring hot sauce next show.
We gotta do the Phil's Oyster Bar shot.
Oh yeah.
Should we do that if they lose?
Wait. The lock is what? Let me hear it.
Michigan State getting 3.5 versus Maryland.
Whoa.
Maryland's awful. Michigan State's the number 10 team in the
country. There's something going on. Vegas knows something.
It's rat. It's rat poison.
It's a rat poison.
So you're eating the cheese.
You're taking the rat poison.
I'm willing to take the Phil's Oyster Bar shot.
Okay, we're gonna.
That's the bet.
I gotta go talk to Anthony.
See, that's
that.
Easy
That's easy. That's hey. Okay, so you're adding that to your list.
Yeah.
We don't have it on there. I don't have it on there. It's not gonna be on the graphic, but it'll be fine. You got it on there.
Busy show.
Busy show. Really great show. What a show.
Throw money on the Suns.
What's the line on that thing?
Talk
about
it was -7.
In Phoenix.
Is it -7 or -6?
Where is it? In Phoenix. Who's out?
Barstool.
There they are.
Wait, who's out on this game? Who's out on that thing?
Hey, I work with them.
There's a bunch of other ones that we can go. And we can see. Here we go. We got some graphics on there. Like Lloyd's just a little scared because he got so many features on the Super Bowl that he doesn't want to put any more money on.
But I'm in there.
He's there.
It's gonna hit.
You're on the cusp.
But
it's not gonna hit. Joey B's gonna win.
No.
Sorry.
His bet tonight.
Oh, your bet tonight's gonna hit.
Oh, I'm fine with that. But
you know what I mean? I bet mine and I hedged.
I also have a future on the Bengals though, so I'm kind of hedged up, dude. I got Bengals.
You do the whole hedge.
Exactly.
The safe bets. Get them pull us back up real quick. At some point we're gonna have a conference. Oh, that's
yeah. We gotta do the two computers.
Wait, is Harden for sure out tonight?
It's the hand. We don't know.
Nice.
I gotta keep an eye on this.
I got Iowa State versus Kansas State.
I gotta keep an eye on this one.
Oh, Kansas.
It's a 9 o'clock start.
Okay, I'm gonna read my picks from my computer. I got Ole Miss plus 12.5 tonight. I think LSU's gonna win the game, but I got Ole Miss plus 12.5 is a lot of points. I got Kansas minus 2.5. I have Texas Tech minus 4. I have Raptors minus 1.5. And I have DeMar DeRozan going over 25.5 points. DeMar DeRozan's been on a tear, boys. He is averaging 23. Oh, actually, I'm not averaging. He's been averaging almost 30 points a game for the last 10. So those are my
41
picks.
last week.
What's that?
Put up 41 points last week.
41 against the Magic, dude. 41 against the Magic. I don't care. Still got to put up 41 points. You know. So those are mine. I didn't have any picks going into before the show started. Then
That's
all of a sudden,
unbelievable. Yeah. Mikey,
picks
do we need to have a conversation? Are you okay?
Someone throw money.
I saw the
signs?
I saw the signs.
Yeah, bet responsibly.
But that was it was going down
Yeah,
right before you get to college
responsibly.
exit. It was like tired of not having fun or something. Like I'm having fun.
I'm not tired.
It's like Michigan State money line.
Hey, someone put money on the UConn under. They're the best defense in the Big East. Creighton scores the least amount of points in the Big East.
That's Lloyd's bet.
Jack, are we doing the thing?
Game respects game bet?
We did UConn times LSU. I'm gonna take his hometown team. He's gonna take our hometown team. And then we're gonna have a little bet. See if we can both kind of tickle each other. Yes.
Tickle the team.
Maybe I'll tease them.
Over on
of course you're
under.
How's UConn's defense? What were you saying?
They're the best in the Big East.
He says the under on the
Big
UConn
East
game.
still exists?
So we're going to go both unders?
Yeah.
How about this? Y'all just both take the unders. You take the under for UConn, you take the under for LSU, whoever wins.
We'll parlay them together.
Ooh.
Hey, we beat Auburn. We beat Auburn.
Y'all go 50-50.
50-50?
Well, then that ruins the game. If game respects game, y'all go 50-50.
We're
parlay the under of UConn with the under of LSU put together,
and we're the
y'all
hands.
split the money.
Yeah, we're the handshake.
And now y'all are here.
The Drew Brees
I don't know if
stock
that's how the
photo.
handshake
We'll buy the
moves.
steaks for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I want y'all to buy your own steaks, not the steaks for them.
High stakes.
Jay, what'd you say you put in?
I was literally looking at trying to figure out what was going on in this Phoenix and Brooklyn game. Trying to see if James is going to play tonight. If James is out, I kind of like this thing a lot. It's just Kyrie in the game.
Kyrie and his COVID.
Kind of like it a lot.
Sorry, I hate him. I have to.
You hate Kyrie?
Oh, he ruined Boston. I hate Kyrie.
True.
He stepped on Lucky.
He stepped on Lucky.
True.
Remember
I get that. I get that from you. I get that.
When someone threw the water bottle, I said the only difference between me and that fan was I'd hit him.
And this is why we love sports, because of y'all, because of the diehards.
You don't step on Lucky.
You don't get more diehards than Boston.
Nah.
Nah.
It's tough. Real tough.
Whoa, switch your crotch. There we go. Sorry, I had to reset this camera.
Oh, no.
Hey, cool sculpting, dude. Get in the game.
Ooh,
Can we
that's
bring that
another
up?
thing. We'll pub that. But we got Lloyd.
Pub that.
We got Lloyd doing a
Taking care of this little
nice
shit,
little
dude.
nice little action going on Tuesday. We got we're gonna little stretch this out. We're just gonna tease it
I think
like
we're
you
gonna
like,
stretch this out.
and then we're not gonna stretch it out. We're gonna shrink that up. A
Shrink
little
it up.
bit. Yeah, get a little tight.
Oh, because it gets cold.
I can't tell you to lose it, but I can say
Tighten out. Just
Does it
tighten
hurt?
up.
Have you looked into this process?
No, but I'm all in. I like the little knocked up reference. Very good.
you like that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you caught it.
Yep.
All right.
Tighten it. Can you
4:40 p.m. This is a great edition. This is a great special edition of the show. This is fun. This is monster day. Jay Mitch wasn't supposed to be here for 2 hours. He came for an hour, kept him for longer. Love that.
Here all day, baby.
Love.
All day, baby.
Love. Now I gotta go home and pack all my bathing suits and stuff for the.
Poor you.
Wait. What's the?
I gotta go to this mandatory wedding.
Yeah,
I gotta go to Cancun. God, dog.
Is that how he talks?
That sounds just like
It's just like
It's
it.
unbelievable.
No, I was asking if obviously I don't think you're gonna hit the weight limit on the bag, but Allie, is she gonna go over or under?
I have some room in my bag for her.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
See?
That's how you figured it out.
That's how you do. I have a bigger, deeper bag. I said, hey, don't worry about stressing over the thing. I got extra room in my bag. Just throw it in there.
How many days?
Wednesday to Sunday, Coach.
Jeez.
Oh, sir, y'all are checking the bag then. Wednesday, Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Check.
I'm checking a bag. I gotta
Your
bring.
suitcase
I gotta
is
bring
like
it.
70
It's
pounds.
5. And I gotta bring a carry-on with my suits because I'm not in the way.
Are you gonna throw on the beach?
I am actually.
With who?
I'm bringing Joey
Oh, nice.
Joey.
Bourgeois pitched it at LSU.
Yeah.
Me, one of my teammates. So I told him bring a glove that I gave him. So bring my glove that I gave you. Put it in your bag.
You know that glove I got you? Bring it.
Yeah, bring it. For softball, best long tosser ever, Joey Bourgeois. Like,
God,
this
I
man-
can't wait for y'all to.
I was just wondering how far I was from the invite.
I can't wait for y'all to
Well, you're
airmail
not
one
going
to the beach.
Cancun.
To throw.
Have
You
one
can get it.
singing.
You're
at
just not
someone's
going
head.
to Cancun. If you're there, you'd be my favorite partner.
Just don't whistle one by someone's ear on the beach, man. That'd be. Don't ruin their day.
Well, let's talk about whistling here, Mister. I'm gonna throw 2 over your head, and you almost shin me today.
I told you it was gonna happen.
You threw. He was trying to find his release point, and he's like, "Hey, I'm letting it eat a little bit. Like I don't know where it's gonna go." First 3 right in my chest. Sail. Okay, it's fine. No big deal. We're in the cage because it's raining, so like
Okay,
it's
that
a
was
little,
gonna be my
it's
next
tighter
question.
quarters. Tighter, so it's sail over my head, net. Okay, grab another ball, throw. Sail over my head, net. I'm like, okay, it's fine. I've done that all the time. Yeah. Next one, shin burger. I had to get out of the way, caught it.
Choked it a bit. You know.
What are
Overcompensated.
you working on?
4th one right down the chest. You got
Hey, I told myself somewhere in the middle of those.
You got
two.
it.
That's all you
You
got
got
to
it
do.
there. 4th one right in the
I was a
chest.
little sore, man. I threw it a lot yesterday. A little
Right
heavy
in
a
the
little
chest.
today.
But it's okay.
Trying to see what
I
that
can't get
second
mad
day
'cause
feels like, you know?
I'm not a great thrower.
I'm terrible at warming up
sometimes.
too.
Like like some days I get real locked in, and other days like I'm throwing new cutters. I'm not feeling good, but in the game it's mine. That's all that matters.
Does this go back to the conversation we had on yesterday? almost thought it was Wednesday because Monday, Wednesday show.
That's right.
But whenever are you working on both arms after the
Hell
football
no.
conversation? Do we need to go? Do we need to pivot, dude?
Hell no. This right arm, that thing's always ready. That don't even need to be warmed up. Look, that thing's ready to go.
No, he's not. He is throwing lefty, throwing lasers.
The right arm, no chance. The right arm's game time only or showtime only. Just put the camera on it. The right arm's ready to go.
Hey, this is a real quick story before we go. Freshman year, I was a freshman. It was his junior year. We're beating some team by a lot. I don't know what it was. Early in the season, and so they take him out. They take him out of the game. Well, it's kind of chilly, so he's in the dugout with his jacket on, and he has to go. Like we're supposed to warm up the right fielder.
I forgot about that.
So Jared goes out and warms up the right fielder, but he didn't have his glove because he was done. They took him out of the game. He takes somebody's infield glove, just a right-handed, like right-handed. So he's throwing right-handed. So he's warming up with his jacket on. It's baseball. There's not too many black dudes on the team. You know?
We have 4 though. We had a squad.
We did. Hey, we rolled deep. Yeah.
You didn't want to see us in February. I'm just letting you know. It was nice.
So J. Mitch goes out there and he's in his just big puffy jacket and he's throwing right-handed. He's warming up and it's like natural, normal, right? Dude, for the next week and a half, people were wondering who this mystery player was that we just got on LSU baseball. That looks like he's just like Jared Mitchell, but throws
I thought y'all only had one real dark dude. Who's the next one?
Does Jared Mitchell have a brother?
I'm like, for a week and a half, and then people finally realize, no, Jared's just talented enough to throw with both hands. So, not 2 guys, just one that can play 2 spots. But that's a funny story.
I don't know if it's talented. I just call it weird as shit.
Funny story. It is weird, but it's talented. I mean, I can't do it.
Shouldn't
there's
happen.
people that knows that I can throw that well with both hands.
Have you swung a golf club?
Yeah, left-handed. Not very good.
Maybe you're right.
He doesn't know what hand he is really the question.
The only thing he does right-handed is throw a baseball. I mean, throw a football.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
It's the only thing he does right-handed.
One act only. That's all. I mean, he could throw a baseball. You wouldn't know, but it's football. That's it.
What's the MPH difference? Like if you brought it lefty and you brought it righty?
It's pretty close.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Are you pitching over there, dude? Are they going to get the reversible glove for you?
It's pretty close.
The amphibious.
Who's the amphibious? The amphibious pitcher.
I'd play baseball right-handed in the outfield if I could crow hop right-handed. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah,
left-handed only.
It just doesn't flow well.
Yeah,
doesn't flow with the crow hop.
Why don't you just do like a quarterback drop back, but with a baseball?
Because I need to be going the other way. I can't grab it.
Can't go the other way. What is this guy
doing out there?
Charge it!
That's like when Chad was playing left field and they hit a fly ball to him like real high. And he was running in, he had to run in, and he fair caught it.
I forgot about that.
He fair caught it. I'm like, Chad,
and he caught that thing.
You don't have to wave off the defender, bro. You just
he caught that thing too.
He did catch it. He did catch it. We gotta get Chad here.
I would love to get Chad in here.
We're getting Chad in
I would
here.
love to
I'm gonna call Chad. We're gonna get Chad in here. Me, Chad, and Jared. We're getting Chad here. It's happening. Maybe next week.
The bromance between Walker and Jack is
great is it?
It's so good.
You can tell like they grew up together, right?
Yes.
Like you can tell. You can just feel like these guys are gonna they're gonna be all Americans together.
Walker trying to pretend like he was never going, like LSU wasn't the only place he was going is unbelievable.
I love Walker. I love that.
So good. He's like, well, what y'all think?
I love that his dad. I love that Jamie texted me and said, Walker on any professional athlete or any professional football player before 2018. I'm like, okay.
He said that like it's so long ago.
We were talking about Brett Favre and he says, like, no.
He doesn't know who that is.
He doesn't know that.
You know he played for the Jets?
I mean, I don't know.
Actually, that'd be a great question.
Boy, how does it feel? Like so you're a Jets fan.
We beat Tom Brady in the playoffs. I saw that happen.
I understand. With Mark Sanchez, right?
The Sanchez.
Sanchez. Yeah.
The Sanchez is a 1 year thing. It was a 1 year.
Two.
Back-to-back AFC championship.
Like, how does that happen though? You're a Boston fan?
When I was really
a
little,
New York Jets fan.
I was on the other side of Connecticut. My dad had season tickets, and then we moved to the other side.
So you hate the Patriots?
And then I lived 45 minutes from Foxborough. Hate them.
Okay.
I hate them. But I used to hate Tom Brady.
But you love the Celtics.
Love the Celtics.
Oh,
are you Bruins? Are you a hockey guy? You like the Bruins?
Rangers.
Oh
okay,
my God.
wow, this is like
very confused. I've never seen one of these.
Jared Mitchell. You're Jared Mitchell of the unicorn.
This is right down the middle. Wow. Okay.
I can pick though. You can pick. I'm right in between both.
No, you can.
No, you can't.
But I've never seen someone pick 2 and 2.
Hey, Dunkin' Donuts or Tom Horton or Ed Horton, whatever it's called.
Ed Horton.
Ed Hardy?
Ed Hardy.
No, what's that?
You know the answer. I get Dunkin' when I'm home.
Dunkin' is awesome.
I get 3 times a day when I'm home.
I do love Dunkin'. Dunkin's got unbelievable coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Tim Horton. That's what it is.
What's a Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons.
God, they do have that in the Northeast. Yeah.
I think they have Tim Hortons. I mean, I've seen Tim Hortons.
It's a thing.
It's like a Denny's. No,
It's like a coffee place, I think.
no. I thought Tim Hortons was like a restaurant.
Horton here's a who?
Huh?
Ed Norton.
No.
Yeah, Ed Norton's the actor.
Yeah.
What is Tim?
Yeah.
Tim Horton.
Tim
Want
Horton.
me to look it up? I mean,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. DoorDash it, dude. DoorDash it over here.
No, they don't have them here.
I'm
That's
only
not
one
a thing.
Boston team. I just like the Celtics.
Okay, you only got one Boston.
Yeah.
I
just
picked the
Celtics.
wrong one.
Wow.
But come on, it was Ray
least
Allen
you're-
went to
Hey, I'll tell you
the
what.
Celtics. I was in the 3rd grade.
At
so
least
it's like,
you're not a Jets
forget
fan
how
and a
young you
Knicks
are.
fan because that would be a tough combo. Jets have not been good and Knicks have not been good. That's a tough combo. I feel bad for the New York fans
I feel like all
New
of
York
it's
sucks.
and
sports.
the Giants stink.
do you know how many rings Boston has won?
Come on, you've seen
Yeah,
it.
As a me as a
Boston,
kid?
I know it's championship cities.
Come on,
whatever
you've
they
seen
call
these
it.
before. Come on.
I've never seen that.
I feel like Duncan absolutely dominates the Northeast.
It does.
No.
Tim
Literally
Hortons,
only seen it on the East Coast.
Tim Hortons. I don't know.
I don't even know what that is. I thought it was a clothing company.
All right. We're going. We're done. We're
Curtain call? You got one?
I wasn't. It was a special edition. I wasn't expecting a curtain call, but
Tom Brady.
yeah. Curtain call Tom Brady.
Schefter.
Curtain call Tom Brady for being the GOAT and like. Actually, I do want to talk about this. I can't wait because I know you haven't seen it
Look at
because
that.
I've been
They're all up and down.
clamoring about it
Yeah.
for the last 3 months.
East
You won't
Coast?
go, but man,
That's
in the arena.
Ohio.
Yeah, because
That's New
ESPN
York.
Plus. That's the snap.
I know. Wait, let me get that ESPN Plus, dude.
I'll get you. But episode 10 has been delayed. It was supposed to come out, and it has not come out yet. So I think he's gonna have a big retirement thing.
Do you
on
think
episode
they
10.
had? No. Do you think they had to? We're doing 2 different shows. Do you?
You hear this?
No.
East Coast, it's all Michigan, Ohio.
A couple of New York.
What are you talking
It's
about?
the Big East over there.
All up in
But
there.
I think. What do you think? I think they delayed the show, the last episode so he can have his retirement.
I think they were going to release the retirement on there, and Adam Schefter cucked him, and so they have to redo the episode. They have to go back to the drawing board.
No, I don't think.
Hey, you think
I think he's still gonna announce it on there, but I think it's gonna be a whole because Tom's announcement was very blah. It was just on
I
Twitter.
know, it was
You
supposed
think
to be on
Tom's
the
gonna
show,
co-
and he got
wait,
fucked
time out,
by
seriously.
Schefter.
You think Tom's gonna co-shoulder him at the NFL awards this week or what?
Who's
You think they're
Schefter?
gonna talk?
You think your little boys him?
Hey, buddy.
Makes him gritty.
Hey, buddy.
Hey man, good to see you, pal.
Is Schefter short?
Good to see
You
you.
think he kicks him in the butt?
Yeah, Schefter's short, right?
Yeah, he's
He's
a
in
little
crutches
guy.
right now.
He's a little guy.
Yeah, because he tore his MCL doing the gritty.
Oh, so he was on painkillers, and he decided
Bunny hop.
he
I
thought
think so.
he should hop on the Twitter.
Boy, he got hammered after he came back today and said he's retiring. You sure? You sure he's retiring? People were coming at him.
Dude, it wasn't worth it.
MGM, like the MGM casino in
He's on your
Vegas,
side?
came at him.
Their social intern did it.
Came at him. Yeah.
Dude, he was a step away from saying I got hacked.
He was.
He didn't say that. He stayed with it though. He said he stands by. Reese Davis gave him the opportunity to backtrack, and he said, "I stand by absolutely."
You sweating. in
He
there.
looked like shit in that interview.
Yeah, he wasn't happy.
Did you see that picture, dude? He's pissed. He
was not
looks. It
happy.
looks like his career's on the line.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was thinking. It
Well,
wasn't.
he's lucky that
It should have been on the line. I mean,
He's lucky that Tom did retire, but you don't take that away from him. I know we talked about it yesterday.
You're
You don't take
already
that away from him.
established.
You don't take that away from him.
Damn, Scheffner.
I lost. I don't think I like Schefter.
Rappaport. It's all about Rappaport now.
I do like
Michael
I do
Rappaport?
like-
Ian.
Well, Ian. Not Michael.
Michael doesn't get much good pub.
Hey, Sully!
Yeah, not Michael. Let's go. Let's stick with Ian, so nobody gets in trouble there.
What did Rappaport do?
Yeah, I gotta go pack.
I gotta pee.
I gotta go pack for Cancun. Yeah, you held it in. That's tight.
Curry call for Lloyd. There we go.
Curtain call for Lloyd for holding in the
That'd
pig.
be-
Curtain call for Lloyd's bladder. Here we go.
All right.
Peeing right
Y'all
now.
been listening to Mik'd Up, watching Mik'd Up. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Make sure you visit your local Ken Norton.
Yeah. like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about it, tell your family about it, please. We love this show. We want to grow this thing. We need to start making some headways. We need some followers. So subscribe, like. We are brought to you by Sterling Automotive and our Heineken.
Hey, and we hit 1,000.
And we got 1,000 Twitter followers. So thank y'all.
Show me
Thank
that
y'all for
Heidi.
liking.
Show
We've
me
gotten
that Heidi again.
We've gotten some
What?
Heinies and numbies.
0 promoting no alcohol.
Dry January. Oh, it's February. Give me that alcohol then.
Yeah. That's it.
Give me that alcohol.
Thank y'all. Love y'all. Talk to you later.
Love you guys.
I'm gonna be so much more tan when I come back next week.
Do you do sunscreen?
I do the first day.
That's it?
To get the base. Get the base, and I'm good.
Are you shirtless?
Who goes to the beach with a shirt on?
Sometimes I do.
What?
Sometimes
you're pasty.
I know. Well, I need to see. There's nothing worse to me than the burn. First day is a great day to do the suntan lotion.
That's it. I want the base. I may go since now Caribbean sun's different than every other sun.
Must be nice.
So I'm gonna get the
Grand Isle
and maybe it may be two suntan days after that. No suntan lotion. Straight.
So jealous.
Natural.
I'm happy.
All
for
right.
you. What are you?
Rowdy. What?
No contact? Are you gonna be on your phone?
No, I have my phone. I have my phone.
What's the time difference?
Hour, I think.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You'll be around. I gotta call
It's
Golden.
It's an hour. But I'm gonna have my phone. I got the international plan on there just for this.
What's that?
No, I don't have WhatsApp. WhatsApp's weird to me. I don't.
Jack Bech probably
What is WhatsApp? I should know.
It's with all the guys that play with in Latin
Jack
America. It's
searches
it's
for
an app that you can text without having like a phone. Like a plan.
What do you think Jack's search history looks like?
We were talking about that earlier today. What was our search?
I don't know. I don't want to know what your.
Oh, Juicy Jugs.
Juicy
Jugs. They're on. Yeah. Well, we were just saying, what was the first thing you searched on the internet when you shouldn't have been searching on the internet? And we were like, big boobs in all caps. And it's just like, I'm definitely gonna get caught.
Morning conversation.
Yeah.
Wow. What a
you went to work out.
What a morning combo.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not on air.
It is now.
Well, now it is, but I thought this morning it was on air. I was like, damn, what a morning combo.
And we went to Juicy Jugs on, and somebody has the Twitter handle already. It's a picture of a foot.
This foot thing.
Foot thing's out of bounds.
I don't get that.
All right, we'll come back.
All right, yeah, we'll revisit this. I'm gonna send y'all some videos. I'll FaceTime in while I'm gone. All right, love y'all. Peace out.
2022, you're the FaceTime.
Year 22.
You're the FaceTime. Sorry, Jack.
Yeah, sorry, Jack.
Sorry,
Thank
Jack.
y'all for coming, though. Love you.
You just
Love
confirmed.
Bye.
Love you.
Listen to Mik'd Up. Peace.
Boy, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I feel better than that one.